Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and this is the official live fight reaction for Callum-Smith versus John Ryder. We got my dad here,
Up, guys?
and we're reporting to you guys live and direct from Miami, Florida. Please put that on mute. We are reporting to you guys live and direct from Miami, Florida. It is 2:57 p.m., and we are here to watch Callum-Smith's homecoming fight versus John Ryder as he looks to get a win under his belt, stake his claim in the super middleweight division, and maybe, if he's lucky, if the stars align and he hikes his skirt up, potentially get a Canelo fight. So with that being said, I wanted to ask you just, what are your thoughts of this Callum Smith versus John Ryder fight?
I think it's a very good fight. I think John Ryder has won his last 4 fights coming up to this, and he's earned his way to fight Callum Smith. I think he's going to be a tough opponent for Callum Smith, so Smith better not sleep on him. Smith has been holding on to the WBA or whatever belts, the belt, super middleweight belts since 2018. He holds a Ring magazine in that, and he also did an excellent outing, and people remember him when he did great in the World Boxing Series, which became a household name, and then when he beat Joe Groves, he definitely became a big household name. So I think it's going to be a test for Callum Smith. It's not the fight that he's been wanting to have, but I think he better not sleep on Ryder because Ryder's tried to ruin his party.
Yeah, John Ryder's here to spoil the party. So that's what it is. Right now, as I'm talking to you guys, there is a 6-round fight going on between two domestic level fighters right now. So I'm keeping my eye on it. I'm watching it, but it's not really of massive interest to me. But I wanted to run through a couple of fights in the card just before we get into the main part of the card, because this fight that's going on right now, it's a swing bout, and it's almost over anyway. So I'm not gonna really start displaying this $1 million mouthpiece until we get to the main part of the card. But we got a couple of fighters on this card. The next fight is going to be between Anthony Fowler, who I know he won his comeback fight, but before that he had his first loss of his professional career against Scott Fitzgerald, which I was so happy when he lost to Scott Fitzgerald.
So he's on a rebound.
He's not rebounding. He's in the process of rebuilding himself. He's fighting a guy named Harry Scarf.
Guys,
let me see. He's fighting a guy named Harry Scarf, and I went ahead and because I don't know anything about Harry Scarf, so I went ahead and I did some homework on our boy Harry Scarf, who is Anthony Fowler's opponent. So this guy Harry Scarf, he's got a nice looking record, and that's why this is exactly why I tell my dad you can't always go by records. Yeah. This guy Harry Scarf, he's got an 8-0 record with 1 KO. So right off the bat, you can tell he's not a big puncher, right? But then when you dig a little deeper, you find out some quite interesting stuff. So in his last fight, he beat Jack Flatley and won the English super welterweight title, which is actually a couple of steps below the British super welterweight title. And there is a difference between English and British. So for my Americans out there, I'm just as confused as you are. But there is a difference. Okay. Right. So he beat Jack Flatley in his last fight. The fight before that, he fought a guy named Kevin McCauley. This guy, Kevin McCauley, has a record of 15 wins, 190 losses. Yes, you are not 190 losses and 12 draws. This guy is a heavy journeyman. So, as you can see, Harry Scarf isn't exactly bringing the best resume to the table, and that's what Anthony Fowler's fighting. So this is supposed to be a stepping stone fight for him. So that should be of interest. You got Craig Glover versus Chris Billam-Smith, who I've heard a lot about that Chris Billam-Smith. Okay. He's someone that's pushing his way up the cruiserweight British scene right now, and I have a lot of interest in the cruiserweight British scene because of my boy. Shout out to him, Isaac Chamberlain. He's part of that British cruiserweight scene. So I'll definitely be watching this with a lot of intrigue. And then you get the main event between Callum Smith and John Ryder. So that's really what it is. It's a domestic level card. We've had a couple of fights take place already. Most of the cards taking place already. We had James Tennyson, the former Tevin Farmer victim. He scored a win. Got a win over Craig Evans. So shout out to him. And then you had Tom Farrell, former O'Hara Davies victim. Got stopped by O'Hara Davies. In the past, he lost to Sean Dodd. And that's really it. So with that being said, now that we kind of set the table for you guys here on True School Sports, do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let me know where you guys are watching from, what city, what state, and I will give you a shout out. But let's get to some comments now. Let's give the people what they want. All right. So with that being said, we got Man1SSS. He says, BT, winner of this fight gets to be interviewed by you. Yes, Yes.
Yes.
They'll have the honor of getting the best interview of their life. So, you know, they better fight to the death. My man Ty Box says, I'm a Scottish man. Callum Smith is not a big name, but I like him. You're right, he's not a big name, but he's trying to become a big name, and he's in an interesting place in his career because he's got titles, he's British, and, you know, I think it's a long shot for him to fight Canelo Alvarez, but it is a possibility nonetheless, so we'll keep our eyes.
Yeah, fingers crossed on that.
Well, I don't really care. To be honest with you, I was just telling my dad, if Canelo fights Callum Smith, I don't know who to root for. I'll probably root for Canelo because Callum Smith supports Liverpool. So I want Canelo to cheat and knock him spark out just because he likes Liverpool. But in the event that Callum Smith knocks out Canelo Alvarez, I'll be happy about it. Either way, I'm happy. Right. Either way, whoever gets knocked out that fight, I'll be happy. Let's see. We got my man Bum City. Shout out to Bum City. He says this fight is a mismatch. Callum Smith is a cruiserweight who boils down to 2 weight classes. Yes, and you're correct about that because I had a chance to meet Callum Smith. I saw Callum Smith in person when I interviewed Tony Bellew a couple years ago.
Yeah. And
this dude is a behemoth. He's taller than Tony Bellew. He's big.
He's a beast.
He's big. He's huge.
Yeah.
He's huge. Huge guy. A behemoth. Bum City says some bookmakers on OddsChecker are offering 10-1 odds for Ryder to win.
You just laughing, chugging, will you?
Yeah. I ain't betting. I'm not betting.
If Ryder, I hope Ryder comes out and wins this.
We'll see. We got my man Philip Levins in Manchester, England. What's up, champ? How you doing over there in Manchester? Good to see you.
Yeah.
Main Event Boxing Talk. Big shout out to my man Nathan.
What's up, Main Event?
Make sure you go subscribe to Main Event Boxing Talk. My man Nathan, he said, "Hello guys. Ryder will get destroyed in 2 rounds." Probably. I mean, I'm just here to watch it unfold. You know, really, this is kind of the appetizer for it tonight. Yes, I'm wearing the Deontay Wilder hoodie because listen. I'm buying me the hoodie just because I'm wearing the hoodie just because he's going for Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So look, I want to show lefty. Look, I want to show you guys something. Look, I want to show you guys something. So I got the Wilder hoodie on, right? I got the Wilder hoodie on, but I don't know if you can see. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. I have to get an angle on this. Hold on. I get an angle on this. Look. Hold on. Wait, I'll take this out. Hold on. Look. I got the Wilder hoodie on, right? But I got the Rocky socks on. Hold on. I'm trying to get a good view of this. Hold on. Look, bang. I don't know if y'all can see that here. Yeah. Hold the camera. Sure. Hold the camera. Look. Yeah. Show. Look. Damn. Look. Show the socks.
Your socks.
Got the Rocky socks on. See that? Rocky Balboa. Hold on. Get the world title belt. Gotta put it down more. Okay. See that? Boom. So I got the Rocky socks on. And you know, Luis Ortiz tonight, he's looking to become the Cuban
champion of the world.
No, not the Cuban.
WBC.
Stop finishing my sentences. Listen, not the Cuban heavyweight champion of the world. The Cuban Rocky. That's what he is, because he's definitely up against it. I'm giving him a very little chance. You ain't gonna be doing that when he's on the canvas.
Yeah.
All right, you're not gonna be doing that when he's on the canvas. So
watch his left come in. As soon as Wilder comes running, it's like he always does. Boom! The King Kong, the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
You know what? I'm gonna be optimistic with you. All right, so I think Luis Ortiz, he's got the right experience for this fight. You know, this is a guy that had a lot of amateur fights as a Cuban. This is a guy that's had some good fights in the pros, but he sparred with Joe Louis too. I don't know if y'all saw the picture I posted earlier on YouTube of Joe Louis and his sparring partners. The guy on the right, he looks just like Luis Ortiz. He looks just like Luis Ortiz.
They always say you got somebody that looks like.
That's what I'm saying. So if he wins tonight, that Luis Ortiz, it's gonna be because he sparred Joe Louis and he has the experience. So.
Mira, para los cubanos, esta noche el King Kong va a ganar con un knockout.
Yo, I'm going for Wild. I'm going for the American. I'm going for the American.
All you Cuban fans, King Kong's winning tonight with a knockout.
He doesn't have any fans.
Oh, he's gonna have some after tonight.
He ain't got no fans.
The WBC belt on.
The only place he got fans is 10 minutes down the road in Hialeah, all the Cubans.
Miami, baby. 305. The Cubans want King Kong to win.
My man, Hiram Gow. Jamal Davis, what's up, champ? He says BT. He said BT, what's up, Jamal? BT and Pops, what's up?
Yeah, what's going on?
Shout out to Jamal.
What's up, Jamal?
With the wrench. out here.
Thank you.
We're gonna need you later, Jamal.
Yeah.
Jamal for that Wilder one. So if you're around, please be there, cause you know.
We don't need no fools.
We don't need no fools. You know, we need you guys with the wrenches to keep them in check. But I appreciate you, Jamal. My man Hyro says, BT, let me buy you a car. Hopefully I can send it in time so you don't have to walk to the airport.
Good one.
You're right.
Good one, yeah.
You're right. You're right, man. Hopefully you do it, man.
That walk is
in
shape.
Just make sure it's a black Rolls Royce with gold rims. You know,
there you go. With the high wheels.
I want a black Rolls Royce with gold rims and
California style
and red velvet seats.
Yeah.
We got Hyro Galva says the Sheriff versus BT's dad cruiserweight for the WBC Super Bowl belt.
What? I'll take that any belt will do, yeah.
Oh man, my man Chris Ward, who was here last night, who was letting me have it because of that hard Davies fight.
What's up, Chris? How you doing?
You know, he said I hope you're good. I'm fantastic,
hey,
Chris.
Hey man, we accepted what happened.
I accepted this boxing.
We have to move on and wish you both luck and congratulations to Harry Davis.
Good on him. Good on him. So it is what it is. But let's go check in on this card. Let's see what's going on with this amazing, supposedly domestic card. All right, I'm gonna put the volume on. So as the great Rakim, the rapper, said, let's pump up the volume, turn it up. Now listen, Anthony Fowler is gonna fight Harry Scarf.
A bum.
Why he's a fighter? Why you call him a bum?
That guy's his record's padded all the way through.
Okay, so for those of you who didn't catch what we said earlier, why are you saying the record's padded?
He fought a guy with 199 losses.
199 losses.
And everybody else.
But he's only got stopped 14 times. You gotta admit that's pretty impressive. Guys had over 200 fights, he's only been stopped 14 times. But anyway, Anthony Fowler's looking to get a win tonight, and he's fighting a guy who looks to be a takeover fight. This guy, Harry Scarf, he is, I mean, just judging by his record, he looks to be your run-of-the-mill, you know, just British level, not even British, English level, which is below British level, English level fighter.
I thought Brennan and English all the same.
No, because I don't know. Hey, you guys, you know, cause I'm just as confused as you are. Yo, for my UK subscribers, listen, we need your help. Could you please explain? Because we're Americans, and you know, y'all over there across the pond, you guys live a different type of lifestyle. Like y'all have like block 44 for the area codes. Y'all have area codes. Your zip codes have letters in them. So could y'all explain to us what the difference between British and English is? Because I'm confused. I'm having a hard time explaining it to him, but I know there's a difference. Supposedly, that's what they say.
I mean, it used to be Britain and now it's the United Kingdom and whatever. And they represent. I mean, in history, back when I was going to school, you know, they taught me that Britain was Britain, United Kingdom. You're telling me the British title and the English title are two different things? Is that just in boxing?
I don't know, but I'm saying like at least in boxing. I don't know in general, but I know in boxing.
I have to be honest.
English is people from England. Okay, that much I know. But like, isn't there between British and English? Like it's the same thing, or is that just in boxing? Like I don't know. I probably sound really stupid asking this question right now, so please forgive me.
No question is stupid.
I just know in boxing there's the British title and there's the English title. But what's the difference? Is there a difference? Okay, Justin Sports. Okay.
Thank you, man.
So I'm not stupid. All right. So I'm glad you cleared it up for me because that was driving me insane for a while. Cause I'm like, why? Because I was like, why do they need an English title and have a British title?
Right.
You know, and then you know they have English title, they have British Commonwealth title, they have the the European title, they have the British title. So it gets confusing.
The price is confusing as all the belts we get from WBC.
Yeah. So it is what it is, man. English title is a much lower level. Yeah, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get to your guys' comments. So if you commented, I will acknowledge it at some point. So bear with me on that. But I'm gonna go to the card because I want to pay attention to what's going on. All right. Well, there's the volume is on, so I'll be able to hear it. So I'm gonna still address some comments. So let's go up. Let's see. Let's go up. Chris Ward says it's all good, bro. Fair play to both of you. Yeah, fair play to you, man. Fair play to you.
Yeah, all respect.
I hope to see a KO tonight. Could it be the night that Wilder gets a body? Yes. And he's going to be flexing like he is on my shirt, just like this. He'll be flexing. BT, what is up with Everton? Everton 2-0.
Why did you bring this up?
Me and him were just watching that.
I'm still not over that.
Marco Silva, man, the worst manager of all time. He's so horrible.
Out of here.
I never thought. Listen, I never thought in my wildest dreams that we would have a manager that's worse or more. It's more painful to watch the team than Big Sam Allardyce. But man, Marco Silva, man, it's depressing. I can't even get mad anymore because it's just expected. Like the team has no sort of backbone. They have no fight, nothing.
I mean that's embarrassing. More than embarrassing. I don't know what else to describe it.
UK is Northern Ireland, Scotland, and England. Okay, that makes sense.
That's now though.
Yo, BT question. Since BDB is turning 35, is he gonna slow down like Cole? I feel he hasn't fought someone fast since he KOs everyone. It's possible. He doesn't have the same, like, at least to my knowledge, he doesn't have the same amount of wear and tear on his body. You been doing that all night?
No.
Jesus Christ, boy. You been doing that all night?
Look.
God. Yo, he's been doing this for like all day today. People are gonna think you're on drugs.
I'm celebrating the King Kong celebration early. W, the new.
Why are you celebrating death?
WBC heavyweight champion of the world. Cuba.
My main man.
King Kong Ortiz.
I'm trying to judge the comment, and you want to be fucking Louis Ortiz's promoter.
Go.
You want to be a promoter? I know his manager. Do you want to market his career?
No,
I'll call his manager for you.
I'm here for two school sports. Go ahead.
Jesus, man.
I get your point. Go ahead.
Okay. My main man, Minimax. What's up, champ?
What's up, Minimax?
How you doing, Minimax? Who you got tonight? LA 12 wants to know who we got. I got Deontay Wilder, and not just a win, in a straight decapitation. I'm talking about, like, just knockout of the year type stuff.
You guys already know who I want.
Official Scorecard Boxing. Shout out to Official Scorecard Boxing. He has a barrage of comments here. He says, where is it? Someone asked me about streaming the fight through my glass like the KSI fight. Someone says, I remember that guy. He was streaming through the fight through his glasses. No, that's not. I mean, that wasn't me. I don't know. It wasn't me. English refers to anything that has to do with England and possibly Wales, but not Scotland and Northern Ireland, with the exception of the language which is spoken throughout. Okay. Thank you for that. British refers to anything to do with the whole country. Irish, confusingly, can refer to things in Northern Ireland, the Republic Island, or both. Okay. So there you go.
Some clarity there. Thank you, Chris.
I'm glad you're clearing this up because my ass is going to be there in like less than 2 weeks. But anyway, let's see what's going on with this card. And yeah, I want getting to my boy main event boxing talks comments, and make sure you guys go subscribe to him. He's right. Like I watch a lot of British boxing. Like I'm not running in the mill boxing fan. Like I watch a lot of British boxing, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I love British boxing, but y'all have some horrible ass cards sometimes. Horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. And then Eddie Hearn looks in the camera and Marcus like the greatest thing ever. He's like, yeah, Chris Billam-Smith versus this bum with like 30 losses. Like, I don't know, man.
You guys make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe, please.
I'm going for Harry Scarf though.
Fighting Matt t-shirts.
I want Harry Scarf to win. Knock this guy out.
It's gonna be a short fight, brother.
That's Harry Scarf. So it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports for the official live fight reaction featuring Callum and John Ryder. Right now we have the Anthony Fowler fight, which is set to take place right now. Anthony Fowler being accompanied by Dave Caldwell, great trainer. Anthony Fowler is looking to get a win here and continue rebuilding his career because this was a guy Anthony Fowler that he was supposed to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Then he ran into Scott Fitzgerald, and Scott Fitzgerald said, "Nope, sit your ass down, little boy." And he handed him an L. And now he's fighting this guy Harry Scarf, who has no punching power. Who just 2 fights ago, this guy Harry Scarf fought a guy with 199 losses.
Listen, this guy is not gonna last no more than freaking 2 rounds.
Why do you say that?
He's fighting a Fowler to overpower him.
Think so?
Yeah, yeah.
BT, can you drive? I was thinking we can start a GoFundMe for a car. How skinny can you get? I could drive, yeah, why not? But in general, I might just start a GoFundMe for my my England trip. So if you guys want to help me with my England trip, I'll start a GoFundMe for that. Let me know what you guys think. If I started a GoFundMe for my England trip, would you guys donate to it? Anybody here donated to it? I think I'm just gonna do it anyway. Andres Martinez, he says, hey, are you going to respond to your stupid video on commuter roll? Is it a coincidence that only Mexicans that live in Mexico are testing positive for the same eternally small dose? And Andres is referring to his comment earlier. And I saw it, Andres. Yeah, I'll respond to it. Canelo Alvarez, listen, these Mexican fighters, but the thing with Canelo is Canelo has money. It's different with him. So he's responsible for whatever goes into his body. So he can go get meat from other places. He doesn't need to eat meat in Mexico. If you know that there's a history of people testing positive for that in your country, why even risk it? Why even risk it? You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I personally believe he cheated.
He just came out on the Spanish channels and he was saying that Canelo was saying that that Carlos is so loser.
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear about that, Chris. Yeah, Emmanuel. For those of you who don't know, the one fight that I was really excited to watch was Emmanuel Rodriguez and Luis Netti on the undercard. And that got canceled because Luis Netti came in a pound over the bantamweight limit, and then he offered to pay Rodriguez extra money for the fight to go on, and Rodriguez says no, fuck that, we're not that, that's not gonna happen, and he pulled out the fight. So that unfortunately, that fight that we were all looking so forward to is not happening. So it's unfortunate. But anyway, let's pay attention to this Anthony Fowler fight.
It's gonna last 2 rounds.
So here we go. Anthony Fowler versus Harry Scarf. Anthony Fowler in the red trunks, Harry Scarf in the black trunks. What's his name? Scarf, a southpaw, looking to stake his claim tonight. Let the world know who he is. They're fighting for the WBA international title.
I mean, Fowler's in the red trunks, Scarf's in the black trunk.
And right there, you see already, Anthony Fowler is closing the gap. He's trying to impose what he perceives to be a strength advantage on Harry Scarf. And Harry Scarf, like right there, Harry Scarf needs to just pop that jab. Step on the inside and pop that jab. He's not doing it right now. And you can see Anthony Fowler. Anthony Fowler, when he's coming up to Harry Scarf, he's very flat-footed. And when a fighter's flat-footed, they're looking to sit on the punches. They're looking to throw with bad intentions and hurt them. So
he wants to come in with a impressive win. Fowler since he had a disappointing loss in his last fight. So he's trying to put this guy's lights out in these couple of rounds.
Is a WBA international title prestigious? I wouldn't really call it prestigious. Like, I don't think it's prestigious, but it's one of those titles that you win when you're pushing, when you're progressing through the ranks. So normally, if you go look through a lot of fighters, oh, here comes Anthony Fowler. He's pouring it on.
Yeah. To the body.
And one thing I noticed with Harry Scarf is he's really like looping punches. His punches don't come out straight, which as you can see, that's why he only has one stoppage victory. That's why he only has one knockout victory.
They're going like this. He's throwing him at an angle.
Fowler's stance is really wide as well. He's losing a bit of height there, and he does look tense. Fowler.
But a WBA an international title from any sanctioning body. All it is a stepping stone title that you win when you're pushing onwards and upwards and you're becoming a contender and you're looking to win a world title. But I wouldn't really call it prestigious. But I don't know, man. Fighters love trinkets, they love belts, so they'll tell you it's prestigious. And I guess that's all that matters, right? If they like it, that's all that matters. All right, so Anthony Fowler pressing forward, and he's landing some good body shots. You can see the lower half of Harry Scarf's body is really red. And that's from the body shots from Anthony Fowler. Anthony Fowler, he is a bit tense, but he's still having success going forward because Harry Scarf isn't giving him anything to worry about.
No, and he's going to break him. I'm telling you, this round and next, for sure.
I want to ask you a question because, listen, it's boxing, so anything can happen. But we can clearly tell through not even the first round of this fight, that this fight is a complete mismatch.
Obviously, yeah.
And with that being said, is there anything that Anthony Fowler can really learn from a fight like this against Harry Scarf?
Nothing at all for me. I just think all it does is he's gonna kill confidence from his last loss and blow his head up some more. That's all. I don't see nothing more than that. I don't think he's gonna get anything from this fight. If he now you put him in with another quality fighter and he beats him, regardless what the situation is, then you can say you can learn from that.
Yep.
But fighting a guy that's mediocre, it's like rolling over a freaking rolling over sand, like just rolling it down. That's all he's doing.
Yeah.
It's just to me, it's just a confidence, a motivational thing for him.
Boost, okay.
That's all it is.
I think that there's only one thing he can take from this fight. Only one. Harry Scarf is a southpaw.
Okay.
So this fight, you know, could maybe down the road help you in terms of dealing with southpaws. You know, it can help you learn how to set up your right hand when fighting southpaws.
No.
Yes, yes it can.
No, this guy
Yes,
right
it
here.
can.
Let me say my comment with that is, it can help you if you're fighting a talented southpaw that has skills to his boxing game. It's not going to help you if you're fighting a mediocre fighter that hasn't really fought to a talent and hasn't shown nothing. That's not going to help him at all. Now, if he fought an average boxer that had a decent record and is a southpaw, then I could say that. I'm not going to say that for this. I just told you
This
why.
guy's undefeated.
It's a bad record. That's what I'm saying. No, it's not going to help.
He's an English champion.
For one, he's a southpaw that has no skills, that's running away.
Well, I want to go that far.
No.
Don't say he doesn't have no
No.
skills. He doesn't have elite skills.
Okay, that's what I meant. So,
But the
this
thing
guy
is, neither does Anthony Fowler. Anthony Fowler's a hype job.
okay, right.
Anthony Fowler's a hype job.
Okay, but I mean, if you were to have one of the two that are fighting right now, who would you take as the better boxer?
The better boxer?
Out of the two right now? Yeah.
The better boxer. You know what you're saying, right? Technical boxer.
Right.
Harry Scarf.
No. My son got jokes today.
I'm joking.
But no.
I don't think Harry Scarf is horrible. He has no punch power, and he loops his punches. If he listen.
Look how red he is. He looks like a damn cow hanging out from the spring meat market. The scarf. He's going to that body hard.
Stoppages in his 10 wins, so good fail percentage. First power punch landing from him.
And the guy that Tommy Fitzgerald that Fowler fought last fight, was he pretty good? Like was he skilled in the top 10 or anything?
What happened?
The fighter that he lost to Fitzgerald, was he really on the top?
They're both on the same level. They're both solid British level talent. And here comes Anthony Fowler pressing forward, landing some good shots.
I thought you were gonna put him on 2 rounds.
If Anthony Fowler had any footwork and knew how to cut the ring off, he could have put him out already.
Yeah.
He just pressing forward like I don't know, man. Honestly, when it comes to Anthony Fowler, like he's never impressed me.
Yeah.
Now the guy that he lost to,
Yeah.
I think Fitzgerald can fight. I like Fitzgerald. I think Fitzgerald's a solid fighter.
He's not landing, so he's not picking up points.
Oh, some boxers, they just stay stationary with that front foot in the middle, and they don't actually they don't move left or right or any kind of movement. It's just like stationary and following with that foot. You know what I mean?
Who you talking about?
You know how they see how Fowler got his foot in front where he's supposed to, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? But it kind of reminds me of the fight yesterday we see with the other fighters. They just stay stationary. They don't have, they're not doing this. Moving around, not doing this, not doing that. They're just going forward with that foot. You know what I mean?
Because he's trying to hit him with something hard. That's why his feet are flat-footed. When you see a fighter flat-footed like that, they're looking to land something hard.
Yeah.
Because he knows this guy has nothing for him as far as punch power.
Okay.
I mean, look, he grazed him with a jab and backed up a step and a half. So I don't know. I'm not. This fight is whatever to me.
Yeah. Who would you guys want Billam-Smith to fight if he wins tonight, or vice versa? If Ryder beats Billam-Smith, who would you want
Caleb
Ryder to fight next?
Andres asked, is it just coincidence that the same small dose has found only Mexican fighters? Also, are you aware that Canelo had a hair follicle test and passed it? Yeah, he had a hair follicle test with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. So I'm not trusting nothing.
Yeah.
Listen, anything that has to do with boxing in Las Vegas, Nevada, I have zero trust for it. So even if he passed it, I'm not doing that. I'm not trusting him.
The odd little shot, and that was the odd little shot that Scott landed.
What was his point behind that comment?
I don't know. Bum City says that you're taking no prisoners tonight.
Most definitely.
Robin?
That you're taking no prisoners.
Yeah, I'm taking no prisoners.
None.
None. I'm taking no prisoners. I'm locking out one. It's gonna be my prisoner, but I'm locked down. His name is called Deontay Wilder.
They want you to fight the sheriff for the WBC.
But what good sheriff? He's not showing me enough. I thought he was supposed to be real good.
No, Anthony Fowler. And shout out to my man Rob87. Anthony Fowler is a hype job. He's a hype job. I've been saying that for the longest time. He's a hype job. I knew that. I knew he was a hype job before the Fitzgerald fight. There's nothing special about Anthony Fowler. I don't know what his amateur background was, but I just know in the pros, I haven't really seen anything too impressive.
Yeah. I mean, this is like what we seen earlier. But Everton and Norwich, the same thing.
Chase Athletics with a football comment. He says, "No Adrissa Gana Gate in the midfield is the problem for Everton." You're damn right it is. He's their best player. And like when we had Ghana last year on Everton, and even the years prior to that, even during some of the Lukaku years, whenever he was injured or missed a game, we got exposed in the midfield because like Ghana is like two players in one. He wins the ball back.
Yeah.
He's very good at closing down the space in the midfield, and he really covers a lot of ground in the midfield. So once we lost him, and then we replaced him with nothing, pretty much, you know, you're seeing what's happening. You know, you got Gilby Sigurdsson making £45 million, playing hide and seek every week, being a useless bum, you know. But I don't want to talk about Everton. I'm trying to maintain a good mood.
That's kind of hard. We got embarrassed for the worst team. This guy's made 3 rounds with this guy. Are you serious?
Special hook or anything like that, again.
All right, so we're in round 3 of Anthony Fowler versus Harry Scarf. Here on the this is one of the first fights on the Callum-Smith homecoming undercard. It's not been a very entertaining fight. Like I'm gonna tell you this, Dad. So in America, right?
Yeah.
A lot of American boxing fans, they don't like watching British boxing because they say a lot of the Brits are unathletic and they're basic. When you watch fights like this is why they say that.
That's a true definition.
This is like the definition of like if one of the American like fight fans who has that stereotype on British boxing, they would say that about this fight right here because you got Harry Scarf, who you know, I'll give it to Harry Scarf. He's got some decent movement, but he's got his hands way out here. You know, got no punching power. He's looping his shots.
Yeah.
You got Anthony Fowler.
Yeah.
You know, flat-footed as hell, trying to put him out with a hard shot instead of setting it up. Not impressive.
You're not as good as your last fight, and the fans want to see a entertainment and exciting fight. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Fowler's
A good talk.
yeah, he's way far from that format, and I was hyped up on his bandwagon before this. I didn't know he got first defeat, and I was telling him, Fowler's gonna be a beast, it's gonna be good, it's gonna be like this. My son always tells me, Dad, slow down. And my son just doesn't say things just to say it. And he's telling me a long time, hey, this guy's gonna be a high job. Sure enough, he got humbled and what happened?
Someone asked, are you an Android or an iPhone guy? Now, I was an Android guy for many, many years, but ever since January of this year, I've been an iPhone guy. I got my first iPhone back in January. Pretty much all the videos you see on my channel are shot on my iPhone. We're streaming live on an iPhone right now.
And he just got a new
You don't like talking about it. They don't even know all my business.
He's
Schedule 10. This vacant WBA International Super Welterweight title. And all these belts. Well, they are great currency for fighters, aren't they, Glenn? It's ranking points, but it's currency. You've got a belt, you've got something to offer and climb that ladder.
Hey, my guys, I ask you guys a question. Because me and my son had a discussion about this. Who do you still think is the best heavyweight to carry the heavyweight division all the way through? What we talking about? Bronze Bomber.
The way you ask that question makes no sense.
But the way you said,
my dad wants to know, who do you guys think is the heavyweight that's best suited to carry the division moving forward as the man in the division? Is it Fury? Is it Joshua? Is it Wilder? What do you guys? He wants to know, like, who do you guys see as someone
ambassador.
who's worthy of being the face of the heavyweight division. He was saying that Deontay Wilder doesn't deserve it because he's got to show him more. And I told my dad, I was like, well, he knocks people out. He is entertaining. Like right now, I'm bored to death. I mean, I'm bored to death right now.
You can take a nap and wake up.
I could take a nap right now because you got Harry Scarf out here trying to fight like he's Joe Kawasaki or some shit. You know, and he's getting clipped with right hands, but then Anthony Fowler doesn't have enough power to really do anything to him.
No, he doesn't. I thought he was a dominant fighter.
No.
That's what's important, get the matchups. And this is a good matchup. Scott's come here.
I'm really just anxious for this Wilder card. This Wilder fight.
Yeah. So
Afford a loss.
that and then
Ask questions. You know what, guys? Ask questions. I don't give a damn right now. Ask whatever you want.
He's doing that.
We don't even gotta talk about boxing.
what you guys think about
He's winning this fight.
the LA Lakers and LA Clippers?
Hold on. My man, official scorecard boxing says I have to go. It's been years since I watched BT's channel since I discovered him through Anthony Thunderdome. See you soon. Shout out to you, official
Thank you.
scorecard. I didn't even know you
God bless.
been watched me that long, but I appreciate it.
Thank
And
you.
hopefully you don't go like a couple more years. Come back.
Yeah,
Feel free to come
appreciate it.
back. We always go live for this.
You come back for what tonight? The fights tonight. Come here.
We got my man Triple JJJ BT popping chat.
What's up?
He said he came to smash that like button.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but y'all ask whatever you want because this fight is. We're just gonna turn this to a Q&A right now because this fight sucks.
Yeah. Hey.
Anthony Fowler's just like doing nothing. This guy Harry Scarf has got nothing for him. It's pretty bad.
I'm gonna switch a little bit to basketball. My son and I were talking about the Lakers and the Clippers. Do you think the Los Angeles Lakers got a chance to beat the LA Clippers with
Hell no.
Quali and what's the other,
Paul George.
Paul George, or do you think LeBron, Anthony, and my boy? I'm a big fan of what's the guy's name?
Kuzma, man.
Kuzma. Yeah. What do you think about that?
That was in control, though, Glenn. As far as you're concerned.
So we're here live on YouTube. We're watching Anthony Fowler fight a complete overmatched opponent, but then he can't even get him out of there because he doesn't have the boxing skills to do it.
I have another question for you UK fans. You've been around all the soccer stadiums. In your opinion, which is the best soccer stadium to go to enjoy the food, the atmosphere, and everything? No, nothing to do with the team, just to enjoy the whole thing. What would you recommend to BT?
There's Eddie Hearn ringside checking his phone. Who's that girl next to him?
Enjoying himself.
Who the hell is that chick next to Eddie Hearn? Jesus. Who is that?
Got that ring on though.
Derek Chisora enjoying the
Yeah,
action.
he's telling you who's the soccer stadium.
BT, what is LaMelo Ball doing? Will he go to the NBA? Yeah, he's the
Oh,
LaMelo Ball is out there playing in Australia, Australia. He's playing in the NBL, which is the top Australian league. It's not the worst league to play in the world. It's a good league. Like Andrew Bogut's in that league, and a bunch of pros have played in the NBL at some point. So it's not a bad place to be. He's gonna go into the NBA draft next year, and he might get drafted #1 overall. He's gonna be a top 5 pick. I was telling my dad every time we watch the Hornets, when the Hornets start losing, I tell my dad, yo, let's just lose. Let's just keep losing. We could use a LaMelo Ball on our team.
Is he really that good? Is he really that good though? Or is he a hype job because he carries the name Ball?
Almost every college basketball player is a hype job. They're one and done players. They are not developed. Andrew Wiggins was a hype job.
Wants to be the man at the middleweight or light.
Alfred says Rangers in Scotland. That's the best stadium.
You got that, Brandon? Check that out.
I know Rangers.
What do you like about that one?
They're rivals. Listen, I've heard their rivals, Celtic FC. And I like Celtic FC. Their stadium is pretty amazing. I think so. I mean, I haven't been there, but personally, if I was going to visit a stadium in Scotland, it would probably be Celtic Park.
But he's telling you the Rangers is good.
But I would go to Celtic Park.
Yeah. But why do you say?
No, it's nuts. It's just nuts.
Okay.
It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, we're in the 5th round of Anthony Fowler versus Harry Scarf.
Jeez, man. I thought he had him out in 2 rounds. He hasn't done nothing.
Honestly, I hope the referees rob Anthony Fowler. I hope Harry Scarf gets a good decision. And you're asking, well, Brendan, why do you want Anthony Fowler to get robbed? Because he supports Liverpool. And that's enough.
The fact
Well, not even just that. He's not doing anything. What are you?
People are gonna come to see this guy. I'm not gonna pay to
Look,
see
he's
this.
fighting in his hometown. You should be trying to, like, they gave you an opponent to put on a show against. And you're not putting on a show against him. Put on a show.
I think he's still shocked from his loss from
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But that's where he's getting most of his success.
He lost his confidence too. That's what it is. Really has.
Nice right hand
Come on, man.
from Fowler there.
Jesus, man.
I'm confused by your question, 1SS. What do you mean is it equivalent? Is it equivalent to Benavidez' belt? On
Pouring with that.
Dave Benavidez, does he have a belt? I don't think he has a belt.
Wait, he won a belt. I think he did in that fight, didn't he?
Did he? I don't remember winning a belt.
He's got a belt.
Andres
He
Martinez
got his
says.
belt back from what's his name? From
Andres
his belt.
Martinez is asking me, do you think that Canelo will beat Callum-Smith, or will Callum-Smith beat Canelo? No, I actually don't. I think if Canelo beat Callum-Smith and fought him at 168 with no hydration clause, that'd be a great win for him, because Callum-Smith is a guy in his prime. But me and my dad have talked about this. He thinks Callum-Smith will win, right?
Yeah.
I told my dad, if Canelo fights Callum-Smith, he's going to knock him out of his shoes. He'll knock him spark out.
And he took Anthony Durrell's belt.
Well, that is some fight in
Benavidez.
prospect.
He beat Anthony Durrell.
Ruiz Jr. against
Yeah.
Joshua.
Benavidez beat Anthony Durrell. Yes, sir.
Oh, so,
Again,
but wait, because Callum-Smith has a WBC belt too,
talking point.
No, he's at the WBA.
right?
Francis
Yeah,
Joshua.
he's
I don't
WBA.
know,
No.
man.
Anthony, he beat Benavidez beat got a belt from Anthony Durrell.
Madison Square Garden. So many
He's attached to the WBA, I think. It's WBC.
I'm sure look it up. I'll
Yeah.
look it up.
Well, we'll soon find
You might as well, because this right here is
This
like.
fight sucks, man.
I could
Jesus
be,
Christ.
I'd rather be a police officer eating donuts and coffee and watching it. Jesus Christ, man.
International Super Welterweight title. Will it be Fowler? Will it be Scott?
I mean, me and one of your subscribers can get in the ring and be more exciting. How about that?
This is why you can't get mad when KSI and Logan Paul get paid millions of dollars.
Ridiculous. I mean, Eddie Hearns could put better match than this. Jeez. This is a match.
Oh, to answer your question,
Yeah.
1SSS, no, it's not equivalent. He has a diamond belt.
Oh, but it, yeah.
Yeah, Callum-Smith has a WBC diamond belt.
Okay. No, but I'm talking about the.
But Tyson Fury has the Mayan belt.
Right, but I'm talking about what Benavidez, what belt he has. That's what the question is from Anthony Durrell.
That's the legit title, I think.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
Durrell beat him,
He beat Durrell.
right?
Yeah, and he beat Durrell when he came
Yo,
back.
this whole belt thing in boxing is getting too hard to keep track of. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too damn much. Straight up.
Yeah,
Too
but
much.
that's what happened there. Benavidez lost his belt.
Yeah, he has the world title.
Yep. Well, he has a real belt.
I would have a much better idea if Smith fought Plant or Benavidez. I would say Billy Joe Saunders, but I'm a Billy Joe Saunders fan.
Man.
They thought his last performance was trash, and he's not a super middleweight.
Listen, I've been saying for years, I've been wanting to see Billy Joe Saunders, or BOWE Andre.
Man, screw everybody. Bubo Andre needs to get the fight. Demetrius Andre needs to get the fight.
Yeah, that'd be a great fight. Him and Canelo.
But then he would get robbed. He'd probably
But
get
now-
robbed.
I mean, he's hoping, but Canelo said he's hoping that someday he gets a fight rematch with Floyd. Floyd comes back. That's what he said.
If that happens, I hope Floyd Miller juices. I hope Floyd takes as many PEDs as he wants. And I hope he gets all the judges. I hope he brings Kenny
Yeah.
Bayless in the ring. I hope Floyd Mayweather gives him the worst treatment in the world and drains him.
I mean, that's-
Oh, did you see Terrence Crawford on Instagram today? He posted up.
Yeah,
a
him and
Photoshop
Floyd.
picture.
Trains.
Terrence Crawford said he wants to fight Floyd if Floyd comes back.
Like all these fighters makes.
Why is Andrade's name Boo Boo? Does he have a lot of girlfriends? I don't know what his issue is.
You know what? Somebody asked this in the last live, and we didn't do
We
our
actually have
homework.
no idea. Like,
But we're gonna find out.
When I interview him one of these days, I'm gonna ask him that question. 'Cause that's too much. Boo Boo.
Come here, Boo Boo.
How can you be that damn tall, that damn lanky, your name Boo Boo, when you fight?
Come on, man. The hood has all kinds of names.
He's well contested himself, Fowler, but of course with that amazing wealth of amateur experiences, he does go to work well now to the body.
He's 28 years of
Right.
age.
You know what? The journeyman is earning his money.
At this level.
Yeah,
I'll give him that.
Harry Scarf is in the journeyman though. You didn't know.
Whatever.
It's undefeated. He's not a journeyman either, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's kept. The thing is too, like Anthony Fowler, he's showing some leaky defense. Like it's not really being that exposed because this guy has this. I guarantee this guy has probably less punch power than I do, and like he's not. He couldn't punch his way. He couldn't punch his way out of a wet paper bag. And,
and usually I don't give credit to boxers.
But he's catching Anthony Fowler. And
move back.
Fowler, luckily for him, matchroom boxing and Eddie Hearn, the matchmaking is saving him right now.
Yeah, let me tell you right now, man. How can you be Eddie Hearn to sit down and watch a fight like this? Knowing this bullshit.
Eddie Hearn is going to say this is a great win.
Well, of course, you got to promote it. But I mean, the reality is he sucks.
Eddie says that he has a diamond belt, which means he should be mandatory for Benavidez, but WBC is still not making the fight. Hearn and Callum have been calling for it. It would be a great fight, to be honest.
Benavidez is a beast. I'll tell you that right now. That man's a beast.
Oh my God, this fight's put me to sleep. Come on, chill.
They only need the 7th round.
Oh, I just had coffee too. Oh, I gotta stretch. Yo, y'all drop some questions. Yo, this fight is so bad. Y'all. You ask me whatever you guys want. You can ask me personal questions. I don't give a damn. Ask me personal questions. Ask me fucking boxing questions. Ask me freaking musical questions. Ask me questions about rap music. Just don't ask me questions about politics. I don't want to answer that.
I'm just gonna say one thing. Joshua is getting that belt from Ruiz. Okay? What do you guys think?
Oh my God.
Anthony Joshua is gonna beat Ruiz this time, and they're gonna bow down to him.
No, he's not.
He go whoop if they ask. And what he said in one of his
Andy Reid.
I'm telling you right now, that Josh is coming in, baby. He's taking his belts back, just as the King Kong is gonna take his first heavyweight champion of the world belt back home with him.
To where? To where? Wait, where he's taking his house to?
Home.
Where? Where's home at?
America.
Okay, well, I'll wait for you to say Cuba. Any comments?
Just Gerald said Billy Joe Sanders says Canelo should fight a real super middleweight title, but yet Saunders was a champ at 160, so he can make the weight. What do you think about that?
Say it again.
Garrow, Harry Galvin says Billy Joe Sanders says Canelo should fight a real super middleweight title, but yet Saunders was a champ at 160, so he can make the weight. Thank you, Ronald Finkley. Just salute the pop.
Shout out Ronald.
And Hefe says, all right then, DT, you ask, are you a virgin? I'm sorry. Hold on, man. Should it be a woman asking that question? What's going on here? What's going on here? Shouldn't that be a woman asking a man that? Not a man asking another man if he's a virgin? Come on, man. That don't sound right.
I'll answer it.
No, but he'll answer it to you.
I'll answer it.
There you go. Here you go.
Let me sit down and answer. I'll answer it for you.
Yeah.
I am actually, by choice. I am, because you know, I haven't met anybody where I haven't met any chick worth smashing yet. I mean, I've had girlfriends. Like I've had like 2 or 3 girlfriends, but yeah, none of them like really like. They were all short-term They were all like short-term relationships for the most part, except one relationship. And I have principles. Like I don't believe that you should be smashing these chicks before marriage, not because it's just what God says in the scriptures, but like because it'll save you from a lifetime of pain and having kids out of wedlock and paying child support and fucking your life up. So yeah, but I mean, there are girls like there's about 2 or 3 girls I'm talking to right now. Like there's a Colombian chick I'm talking to right now that I met at the gym like 2 weeks ago, and then I'm talking to this Mexican chick who I'm supposed to be going on a date with on Wednesday. So, I mean, I have no problem getting girls talking to girls, but I don't know. I guess I just haven't found the right one yet. Whatever that. Someone said, use protection, problem solved. Nah, because people use protection all the time and they still have accidents, you know. So I'm good on that one. When the time is right, I'll tear it up, but I just haven't found the right one yet. I don't know, guys. I'll be honest with you. I'm low key. I've been experimenting with I kind of believe in this whole, like, I don't know. What do you guys think about MGTOW? Men going their own way.
Oh shit.
What do you guys think about the whole MGTOW red pill thing? Because like I watch a lot of because I'm a pretty open-minded guy when it comes to like relationships and things like that. So like there's people that believe in monogamy and things like that, and you know, there's that, and then there's people that don't believe in monogamy at all. I'm open to hearing all sides. I'm open to all sides, but personally, I lean more towards the red pill side because I just feel like a lot of the principles that are taught in red pill are taught in the scriptures in the Bible, which I believe in already. So, and it just makes more sense. Like you don't want to be out here just dumping your seed and skeeting on all these women and having kids left, right, and center. You know, you want to make sure that you preserve your energy for things that matter in life. Are you into Clarissa Shields? No, I don't. I'm not really attracted to her. I like Sneesa Estrada. I would smash Sneesa Estrada if the opportunity presented itself. And if you guys are wondering why the hell I'm not talking about this fight, we're in the 8th round of Anthony Fowler versus
It's a bad fight.
what's the guy's name? Scarf. Harry Scarf.
Yeah.
And nothing's really happening. My man Rob87 said, "Don't worry if you get laid or not. We live in a time of HD porn." That's true, we do. That we do. It doesn't really matter. Chad Johnson, the NFL player, he said that he said like I might as well watch porn. It does the same job. That's what he said. So shout out to Chad Johnson. But personally, I'll be honest with you guys. So I've experimented recently during this month. I've been taking cold showers all month this month. The whole month I've been taking cold showers every day. And I've been feeling a lot better because of the cold showers. And then I've also been practicing semen retention. Like I'm not out here watching porn or masturbating. So I've gone like 10 days. I've gone 10 days without and I feel really alert, energized, focused, driven. And it's good. So yeah, man, discipline will take you a long way. And it's a good feeling having discipline. Yeah, Chad Johnson, the gigolo. Chad Johnson's crazy. My man Ron Philly said, "Respect. That is genuine." I mean, I'm assuming you're saying respect to what I said in regards to women. Yeah. Doesn't porn mess your mind? Family Guy episode when Chris. Oh, where's the? So yeah, we're heading into the 9th round of Anthony Fowler versus Harry Scarf. The fight is so freaking one-sided and boring that we're out here talking about masturbation and semen retention. It's absolutely insane. Christian says, "This is true. I tried it for a month." Yeah. Bro, 10 days, I feel like a whole new person. I feel stronger. I'm out here knocking out 60 push-ups, 70 push-ups in a row like it's nothing. Like, it's insane. I'm doing like, yesterday, me and my dad went running. I let him get about a block and a half in front of me. I'm doing block and a half sprints. Like, I feel extremely strong right now. Yeah, porn does mess up your mind. It'll really mess your mind up. And you really don't realize what it's doing to your mind until you stop watching it. So, I mean, I've been good for about 10 days. I'm trying to get to like 30, but I don't know, man. This Mexican chick I'm taking out, this Mexican chick that I'm supposed to be going out with on Wednesday night, you know, who knows? BT, what is your diet? Oh, that's good. That's a good question, Hyro. So, as far as what I eat, you know, to be honest with you, I got a pretty fast metabolism, so I eat whatever I want, you know. But for the most part, I don't drink. I really cut out drinking soda. I don't drink a lot of soda anymore. I drink a lot of juice. Not a lot of breads. I eat a lot of eggs.
Eggs and protein.
I'm starting for protein. I'm starting to eat little by little more like vegetables and things like that. So just simple stuff. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
But
A
lot of water. I mean,
Water.
I drink water like a fish. So if you guys want to know the key to how I stay skinny, number one, I'm 24 years old, so it's pretty easy to stay in shape when you're 24 years old.
Yeah.
But I drink a lot of water. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I run a lot. I mean, a lot. I run about 3 to 6 miles a day, 4 to 5 times a week. Sometimes I swim after I run as well. So that's pretty much what my diet consists of, and then you know, I get the boxing training in every now and then.
Yeah, I cut out a lot of stuff myself. I don't drink no more sodas. I'm trying to eat more like vegetable, garlic, fruits, more vegetables, stir fry, with steak. Get the bread out of there, no Coke. Trying to eat a lot more healthy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Finally! Anthony Fowler finally clipped this dude with a left hook.
Yeah.
And Harry Scarf is on his knees in the 9th round.
Yeah. About the only excitement.
And he's to his feet. Okay, Harry Fowler, some excitement here in the 9th round.
Yeah. We're gonna put him out.
All right, so Anthony Fowler pressing forward, trying to get the stoppage in front of his hometown.
Yeah.
Anthony Fowler with a body shot and a right hand and a left hook.
Every up. It's gonna be 19
And a left
seconds.
hook to the body. And Harry Scarf will get to the 10th round. So listen,
While the German
we finally have some excitement. It took
Yeah.
9 rounds
Yeah.
to hit this pillow punching domestic level fighter.
Yeah, so I try to eat a lot healthy myself, and hopefully my son can watch. Eat a lot of vegetables, mix garlic, onions, cut out the bread, sugar, no sodas. Good thing that we drink in this household a lot, not myself and my wife, is that he drinks it also, is the ginseng tea. Cleans out
Oh
the
yeah,
system.
that Arizona ginseng tea, we drink that a lot. That clears out your system.
I mean, we got 2 bottles. I'm surprised. Before, when I used to drink sodas all the time, I got 2 bottles of sodas in the forever.
For those, if there's anybody out there that likes soda, a good substitute for soda would be like Arizona ginseng green tea. That's what my dad drinks and I drink, and it will help. It'll help fulfill that urge to drink soda without having to drink soda. I mean, at least it works for us. So you try it for a little bit and you see what you think.
Everybody got their own thing. Maybe staying out of bread, grease, a lot of fried foods. It's all about discipline, to be
That's
honest.
it. Ronald Philly says, get that chick before you hit those Euro hostiles.
Go, you tell him. Go tell him, Big Lee. Tell him.
That's the plan, champ. I mean, I'm honestly, listen, when it comes to girls, like, I'm not anxious. Like, I'm really just indifferent about it all. Like, I understand that they have a certain... Listen, as far as nature, all women are the same. They are all the same. Like, in nature, they're all going to be the same. I've dealt with enough girls and been in a relationship with enough girls to know this. Like, I'm not really bothered about whether I get with them or not. If it happens, cool. If not, that's cool too. Like, either way, I'm good. But one thing I won't do, we're not gonna simp. We're not gonna simp and spend a bunch of money on them.
No.
That's what we're not gonna do. So I have like if you guys knew me in real life, if any of you guys ever got a chance to meet me, I'm a man of non-negotiables and principles. My dad will tell you when it comes to certain things. My dad's like
How to break them.
my dad always has these hypothetical scenarios. Like one time my dad asked me, he said, cause he knows I used to really be in love with my ex-girlfriend. Now I can care less. But like at one point in time he said, Brendan, what would you do if she came back and she had a kid? I said she can raise a kid, but she can go raise the kid from another man by herself. I wouldn't take her back. That's her bed. She's got to lie in it.
Hey, Brendan got over that honeymoon phase. Reality set in. He says, time to let it go. Let that bird fly.
Fly. Like, what the hell?
So he's done with it.
Someone's saying, what card is this? Right now, this is the Callum-Smith John Ryder card. It's the Matchroom Boxing card. It's very, very uneventful, unexciting stuff. So we're out here. So right now, it's so boring and unacceptable right now that we're out here talking about women, relationships, semen retention, all kinds of stuff.
I mean, the only excitement
But it's an Eddie Hearn card for the.
Yeah, the only excitement I see so far on this card is that knockdown.
Anthony Fowler scored a knockdown in the 9th round.
But that German.
Now he's in the 10th, and this guy, Harry Scarf, you know, fair play to him. He's 35 seconds from going the full distance away with a guy that not too long ago was one of the most hyped up fighters in all of the UK as far as prospects go. And I think this is gonna drop Anthony Fowler's stock. He's gonna win the fight, good for him, but it's gonna drop his stock. You got a tailor-made opponent for you, and you did nothing with it
at all. I predicted him. He would take him out in 2 rounds.
Yeah, I didn't think anything. What do you eat for Thanksgiving? Turkey sucks. Well, I like usually what I do. Like last year for Thanksgiving, I went to the local church picnic because you listen. Any of you guys who go to church, one thing about church is they can cook.
Yeah.
So I eat lots of cornbread, baked beans, ham, turkey, pumpkin pie. Things like that. These are the things that
So we're gonna have here at the house. We're gonna have a pork roast or pernil. We're gonna have a guandule, Spanish Puerto Rican. We're gonna have my wife's gonna make her own thing, American side, Cuban side. But I'm gonna have pernil, a guandule. I'm gonna make coquito. It's a version of nutmeg, but in Puerto Rican we have it for all the Christmas and stuff. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have desserts and everything. It's Thanksgiving. You gotta be thankful for what you have, and you can cheat a little bit, but keep your discipline and go back to your workouts. Or not, you're gonna balloon up.
My thing is this, like, I mean, listen, I can't speak because I'm 24 years old, so I haven't got to that point in my life where my metabolism has slowed down yet. But I would be led to believe that as long as you drink a lot of water, that you'll be able to keep some weight off of you. So on Thanksgiving, guys, like try to, if you're gonna eat turkey or fattening things, try to just drink water. Just try that and make water a steady part of your day. Drink as much water as humanly possible. Get your body accustomed to taking in water. You know, try to avoid beer because beer holds in a lot of water weight. And look at Anthony Fowler's talking to Tony Bellew, and you got Tony Bellew, I guess, giving him some sort of advice. That was a horrible fight. That was a really horrible fight. But it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports for the appetizer. We got Callum-Smith versus John Ryder. This is the official live fight reaction. We just saw Anthony Fowler go the full 10 rounds with a domestic level fighter named Harry Scarf, who had only 1 stoppage in 8 fights, and the guy he stopped had 199 losses.
He's going to get some good decisions because he's a tough man.
I mean,
One SSS says, I can only drink water if Canelo puts in the rehydration clause.
You go, Ron. There you go.
It was a no-lose situation, really, for Harry Scarf as well at this stage of his career.
But yeah, for those of you asking, that super middleweight belt is on the line. It is on the line. Oh man, so yeah, man. I'm really hoping the next fight will be better.
Oh my God.
I'm really hoping this next fight will be better because this one was pretty bad.
The crazy part is when we
Yo, Eddie Hearn, listen, I know Eddie Hearn's not watching this because he's at the fight on his phone. But listen, Eddie, you tripping. Eddie Hearn, you tripping.
There was a vacant belt.
Yeah.
So then he fought that bum. So the belt was already set for him to win anyways. Yeah. He should have fought a better talent to get that belt. Please, man. Eddie, I'm sorry, I like you, but you're full of shit with this.
Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, you could have put a better
Right,
opponent.
if Eddie Hearn was watching him and you had to say something to Eddie Hearn right now about this fight with Anthony Fowler, what would you tell Eddie Hearn?
I told him it was a very sucky fight by Fowler coming back and the output he put him, we had to wait till the 9th round to see something. The opponent he gave him was a fucking gumball machine that wasn't worth anything. And then you put him in to fight some type of belt with a gumball machine? Please. Don't hype him up so
That
much.
that belt's gonna get him closer to being ranked soon.
It's okay. He's gonna get ranked down and get his ass beat. That's what's gonna happen. It's bullshit.
He desperately wants to avenge.
So you don't think you don't think he's a special fighter?
No. No. And that's funny is, my son, you know what?
Wait, they're gonna interview him. What Dave
No.
Caldwell, Eddie here. Let's see the interview. Let's on the volume up. Let's see what Anthony Fowler, Dave Caldwell, Eddie have to say. Let's see. Let's give the lad a chance. If we can.
I'll take that, but look at his style, man. His nickname's horrible. He didn't even want to fight, did he? He didn't try and win. He tried to get through the rounds, filled his way through, and it's hard when you box someone who doesn't want to
understand me, can you?
I understand a little bit. I understand he fucking sucks. That's what I understand.
So I'm sure when they come to me, I'll cast them, but that was a horrible, frustrating fight, that.
Is that something in the past you might have chased him a bit more and perhaps tried to box for the fans?
Yeah, and shout out to Ketty Wap. Yeah, freaking Porky's Anthony Fowler is horrible. He sucks. He's bad. Like bad. He got thoroughly exposed by Scott Fitzgerald.
So, well, we've already heard Eddie. The big question is, what's next?
Are you serious, Eddie? You fucking serious?
What do you want to do next with Anthony Fowler?
The Scott Fitzgerald fight's got to be next. It's just whether it comes to the next fight or the one after. 100% the Scott Fitzgerald fight happens next May or June at the latest.
Rematch?
It's just whether he boxes in February or March before then. But Scott was watching tonight. I thought it was a good performance. Harry Scott was always going to be awkward, but when he got hurt in the first couple of rounds, it made it even worse. And I thought he was composed from him. He's learning. And listen, the Fitzgerald fight's a crunch match. You know, it's Liverpool against Preston again. It's going to be a great atmosphere, great build-up, and that's the one he wants badly. And Scott's up for that as well.
Will you have a fight in the interim then, if that is the case, if it's May or June, that's a good 6 months away?
Yeah, I've got to keep fighting, I've got to keep learning. I'm showing gradual improvements. Tonight, that was for me, it was very frustrating. And he said I just stayed composed because I was winning the rounds, I was breaking them down slowly, and that's my priority now. I can't take to the feet again. It hurt me bad, man, and I can't do it to myself again.
Okay, Dave Caldwell, that sounds like what you want to hear, though, that he's boxing to orders rather than getting involved in a war that he might lose just to please the fans.
Yeah, I mean, listen, his ambition is still to knock him out. Don't get that wrong. But he's got to do it in a smart way. And with people like that, if he'd have gone out there and just swinging like the old Anthony Fowler would have done, then he might have come unstuck, gas in and got caught with counters. But you know, he boxed really well. He was a case of just trying to grind him down, and he nearly got him in the 9th round. Bell went and you know he survived. But Harry, you know, he's boxing. He's English champion at the end of the day. They're both gone in there and gone to try and do what we've got to do. I mean, I'm gutted for Anthony that he didn't come and give it more of a go. But it is what it is. Nobody's going to stand in front of him because they're worried about his power. So he's got to get used to that. He's got to be able to adjust to that. And he showed improvements tonight where he is getting better at that.
Well done.
So Anthony Fowler, as we thought, not too.
All right, so
I
there,
get
so
it,
there, you
change
ha-
style.
so there you have it, Anthony Fowler. That's his post-fight interview. I don't know if you guys caught what he said, but they're saying that they want to make the Anthony Fowler and Scott Fitzgerald rematch for next year. That's the next fight they're looking at. And listen, I hope it happens, just for the simple fact that I want Scott Fitzgerald to literally rid Anthony Fowler, because Anthony Fowler, he's literally the poster child for overrated, because being an overrated Sky Sports matchroom boxing fighter. He's over. There is nothing special about him. The only reason he gets any sort of like love is because the only reason he gets any sort of exposure is because one, he's from Liverpool, and two, his apparently his uncle played for the team Liverpool, Robbie Fowler, which is more reason not to like him for me.
Listen, at the end of the day, he didn't deserve that belt. He didn't fight a worthy opponent to win that belt. He might have, Eddie Hearns might have just paid off the
Yeah, it was
sanction
bad.
money and just give the money and give the belt to him as a gift, because that's what happened here. He didn't earn that belt. He didn't fight nobody to win that belt. So how can you sit there and say, oh, they're fortunate, this and that? I hope that Fitzgerald tears a new asshole in, what's his name?
Anthony Fowler. Somebody made a good point. They said that Scott Fitzgerald should be getting more exposure because he already beat Anthony Fowler, and I agree. Anthony Fowler was, I swear to God, because I watch a lot of British boxing, freaking Sky Sports, Matchroom Boxing, all of them, they were hyping up this kid Anthony Fowler, knowing, oh, he's this, oh, he's that, he's the next great British fighter, he's the next great fighter from Liverpool, and all this nonsense. And once he stepped it up, It was Fitzgerald who was showing the skills. It was Fitzgerald who ultimately wound up being the guy who won. And you don't hear anything about Fitzgerald.
Yep.
And Fitzgerald, from what I saw,
Yeah.
a skilled fighter. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and crown him and say whether or not he's gonna be a world champion or anything like that. But I think Scott Fitzgerald has the skills, he has the toughness, he has the smarts about him to at least become a solid world level fighter. So, with Anthony Fowler, I'm gonna say it like this: he doesn't have a snowball's chance in hell. None. So.
I mean, that's a free gift, and when you get free gifts like that, and you blow boxes up even more, they're setting them up for a downfall.
My man Chris T says, "Damn, BT, you're streaming in HD. This is nice." Yeah, champ. Gotta make improvements. And you know what? Speaking of improvements, I want to ask you guys a question. Let's take a poll here on True School Sports, okay? Excluding my live fight reactions, what if I told you guys that what if I told you guys and actually executed more lives on my YouTube? Lives, not just where I'm talking, but lives where I bring fighters on and I'm interviewing them.
Like a podcast.
Would you guys be happy if I started doing these lives and during the week in the build up to fights and I started interviewing fighters and bringing them onto the channel? What would you guys say if I started doing things like that? How good is Lawrence Okoli? Lawrence Okoli is good. I think Lawrence Okoli is going to become a world. I think he will wind up snatching a world title at cruiserweight at some point. And it's not because I think he's the best fighter or anything like that. It's a combination of things right now. Right now, I think cruiserweight's in the transitional period, and cruiserweight's it's not as good as it once was. So you got guys like Makabu and Breedis, and who else is world champion? I forgot right now. But yeah, I think he's gonna become a world champion. Not just because the cruiserweight division has become weaker, but also because of the fact that he's huge. And the thing is with cruiserweight is one of those divisions, and I want to kind of explain this to you guys. Cruiserweight is one of those divisions where it's two divisions in one division, because you got guys at cruiserweight who are too big for light heavyweight, too big for light heavyweight, but too small for heavyweight. And then you got guys who are too big for light heavyweight, or no, too big for cruiserweight. Or no. I'm drawing a blank here. I'm having a brain fart. You got guys who are too small or too big for light heavyweight, but too small for heavyweight. And then you got guys who are too big for light heavyweight that are small for heavyweight. So, you know, because of that, you get fighters like Lawrence Okoli and Isaac Chamberlain and all that stuff, who are different in sizes and they have different problems. But I think Okoli's size and his size, his amateur pedigree and things like that will allow him to eventually become a world champion. Now, I don't think he's going to become a dominant world champion. I don't see him becoming the kind of world champion that will give, you know, Johnny Nelson or Marco Huck a run for their title defense streak, but he will be world champion at some point, and you can expect that title shot to come sometime in 2020, because he's pretty highly ranked in the sanctioning body. He's ranked across all 4 sanctioning bodies, so that's what it is. But yeah, in regards to doing more lives and whatnot here on YouTube during the week, I'm going to be doing a lot more lives here on YouTube during the week, because I recently just purchased a bunch of I recently purchased some equipment. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you some. I'm gonna show you guys.
Trying to get better with his equipment and stuff, so you can bring you.
No, I'm saying you gotta make some investments in the channel.
Yeah,
you
give you guys more better audio, better everything for him.
I recently purchased the right here. Boom! I got the Blue Snowball podcasting microphone.
And it's great.
And it's clear. You can pick up sounds from everywhere. So I'm gonna be using this, and I'm gonna be going live on StreamYard a lot more. And I'm gonna try to start getting fighters to come on my lives. You know, fighters that I'm friends with, because I'm friends with a lot of fighters.
Do that, go live,
and also just reaching out to fighters. You know, I'm gonna try to get a good podcasting thing going.
What a good suggestion.
During the week.
Yeah, good suggestion is if we go to the area gyms and there's actual area fighters there, we can ask them if they prior to us going to that gym, hey, can you do a podcast live? And we'll go live and let you know we'll set a time for that, so nobody misses out on the boxes at their gym that they're training at.
Very cool.
Yep.
I might need to do that.
Well, let's say to you, you gonna have enough hours for this thing, this live?
When this ends, we're gonna go on another one.
You don't have enough time. Another 7-hour thing.
No, I'm saying when this ends, I already have another on schedule.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch to it.
Okay, so you have to, okay. I just want to make sure.
Smash that young like button. That's right. Smash that like button. Yo, smash that like button like it was your ex-girlfriend or your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend threatening you. Do that.
But yeah, so
Yo, BT, I'm Seven Oceans. Let's go, bro. Shout out to Seven Oceans. He's always watching. Shout out to Seven Oceans.
and if you guys like, I don't know, in the UK, if you have gyms over there that you want him to go, if he can possibly make it, give him some heads up on some other gyms in your own personal time that you know that are good. Just let him know before he can.
No, they don't need to let me know. I mapped it out already. I mapped it out. But, yo, you guys got a lot of damn boxing gyms in the UK. Like, I literally have all the gyms categorized by city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Jesus.
And for people over here in Miami area, over here in Florida, if you have gyms that you want us to go that we haven't heard of, let us know because we're gonna start doing our own tour.
Can you get Riddick BOWE? I could. I'll have to track him down. He's not at the boxing gym anymore like that because the gym the Heavyweight Factory actually closed down recently. So he's not. It's not like when he was just sitting around the gym. Like so, I don't even know what he's up to these days. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Riddick BOWE in a couple months. So I'd have to hit him up really soon and see what he's up to. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure he had no problem doing it.
Yeah.
Yo, do y'all want to hear something funny? I'm gonna tell you guys something about Riddick BOWE. So I went on my Facebook page, right? 'Cause I don't use my Facebook page like that.
Right.
And I checked my messages. And you guys know apparently like in June or July, Rock Newman saw one of my interviews in June or July, and he was threatening to sue me.
Do they know Rock Newman is?
Riddick BOWE's former manager Rock Newman was threatening to sue me on my Facebook page because apparently he didn't like the interview I put out where Riddick BOWE was, I guess, exposing what happened to him. What time are you going live for Wilder versus Ortiz? It's gonna be whenever this British card is over. I'm gonna end this live right here, and then we're gonna switch to another one. So once this one is over, we'll go to that Wilder fight. You can anticipate me being live sometime around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure where you're at, but 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Pacific, and if you're in the UK, that's what, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3 a.m. So, yeah. We got 21 people here, and it's beginning to heat up. If you guys are wondering what the next fight is, the next fight is Craig Glover versus Chris Billam-Smith for the British Commonwealth title at cruiserweight. So I'm actually watching this fight with a lot of intrigue because that British cruiserweight scene is something that I'm intrigued by because one of my good friends, Isaac Chamberlain, who, if you guys haven't seen the trailer already, we got a vlog series with Isaac Chamberlain that we're starting here on True School Sports called The Chamberlain Way. The first vlog will drop on December the 2nd, so be on the lookout for that. I'm following Isaac Chamberlain's career, so I had to know who Chris Billam-Smith and this guy Craig Glover are. So because these guys, one of these guys could be an Isaac Chamberlain opponent in the future.
Coming up,
Yeah, both of them, either one. But let me put the volume on.
Stay positive and push on.
And that's Chris Billam-Smith, the real deal. Hold up.
There's nobody.
Hold up.
We'll find out how really are.
Hold up.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's calling himself the real deal. So this guy, Chris Billam-Smith, this British domestic level heavyweight, he calls himself the real deal. Listen, there's only one real deal in boxing. And that's Evander, the real deal Holyfield, okay? You know, Chris, the real deal Billam-Smith, this doesn't sound as good as Evander, the real deal.
And he calls him the gentleman.
And so he's the real deal and he's the gentleman. What else? He's got a million nicknames.
This guy's gonna get his ass kicked. What's gonna happen with his showboating shit?
He's actually the favorite. That's one.
Okay.
The real
9
deal.
and 8,
Real deal, my ass.
Real deal joke.
How you gonna call yourself the real deal?
Look how he's walking through, like he's all back.
He's walking around with the shoulder swag. He's
the
like,
towel on him.
like he's that guy.
The belt that I used to hold.
I mean,
And Eddie is paying another fighter on standby, paying him just to train, just in case.
Well, you're a fighting man of the northeast of England. This fella's from Bournemouth,
sure.
not exactly a hotbed of boxing. But he's shown he's got something about him, this fella, and of course, he's had
we'll
his
find
win.
out.
All right, so
Last time
we are just moments away from the British Commonwealth Cruiserweight title fight between Chris Billam-Smith
it would be a real
and
statement in Liverpool.
Donald Glover, or not Donald Glover, Craig Glover. Donald Glover is the rapper and the actor.
Split decision.
Crazy. The gentleman.
What is the most important sanctioning body? Some people always sleep on WBO champions. You know what? Honestly, I don't know, man. Everybody says the WBC, but they're the most corrupt, so I'm not gonna say WBC. You know what? We're gonna be different. Al Heyman and PBC want to say that the WBO isn't important, so I'm gonna say that the WBO is important.
It is, but a lot of people right now, WBC, I think the oldest is
Chris TM says the IBO. The IBO, that's Miami.
Yeah.
Their office is in Miami.
We gotta do that when we come back. Do that.
When I get back from England, I'm gonna come back and interview them.
Let me see how he comes out.
Oh no, this guy's the real deal. So Craig, okay, my bad. We had it mixed up. Chris Billam-Smith is the gentleman, and Craig Glover calls himself the real deal.
Yeah.
So I swear to God, if Craig Glover is if this guy goes in the ring with that damn nickname, calling himself the real deal, and he wants to be in a C-class bum, I will never let him hear the end of this.
Yeah.
But everything that went right.
Makes me sick.
But I think about the WBA, the WBC is the most, but the WBA.
I'm gonna hit the NBA title.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I honestly thought it was a basketball title, but you told me. But I think the WBA, WBO, WBC. I think
What do you think about that belt right there?
Fucking clown though.
You guys see that belt?
Like a rainbow belt with a
John Ryder is gonna get starched in 4 or 5 rounds, probably. Eddie Hearn wouldn't have brought him to Liverpool if he wasn't. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead. So both fighters are in the ring right now. Both fighters are in the ring right now. Glover is 28 years old. Smith is 29. Smith's got a 6 foot, a 3 inch over Glover height. They're both Smith's got 10 fights. Greg Glover's fought 12. I guess this is the amateur rounds. They're pretty even as far as amateur, but the guy Smith with a KO rate of 80% compared to 67%. We'll find out how the real deal really is. We'll find out what he's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's nothing right now.
Bank Arena here in Liverpool, England, live on Sky Sports.
You just instant.
It's time for the call.
Right now they're just announcing them right now.
12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the vacant Commonwealth Cruiserweight.
The vacant Commonwealth Cruiserweight belts on the line. So it's a big fight. Let's see what these guys are all about with the nicknames. I mean, they both look pretty big, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they look motivated, but I don't look at that no more. Can't look at that no more.
All right, so I'm back. We're here for the co-main event between Chris Billam-Smith and Craig, the real deal Glover. Bang! It's your boy BT. Make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe button.
Please help us out.
Donate a super chat if you like what's going on. I
appreciate it.
Appreciate it in advance if you do.
All that money comes for his equipment or whatever.
Yep.
So you're helping us to make the channel better.
Yep.
CBS.
Chris Billam-Smith.
Is he related to Smith?
I don't think so. No, man, he's not. No, all of his brothers can't fight.
Okay.
Where the heck is the phone? I have your phone.
If we need to.
Hey, by the way, guys, this is mad random, but I have a British rap playlist that I'm putting together for my trip to the UK. So I'm gonna post that soon. So if you guys want to hear what I'm listening to while I'm in the UK, y'all can follow along. Also, if any of you actually listen to British rap and you know any dope tracks, let me know in the comments and I'll jot them down. Cause I'm trying to add to my playlist. I only got about 17 or 19 songs right now. All right, Chris Billam-Smith.
special record, 10 victories, 2 defeats, and
he's
10
fast.
wins coming by way
He calls himself the real deal.
Yeah, Craig Glover.
Yeah,
Craig, the real deal Glover. He has 2 losses.
but he's the real deal.
But for Scott, yeah, I think Scott Fitzgerald had a loss when he fought
Did he?
Anthony Fowler. But yeah, let me know where you guys watch from, what city, what state, what continent, all that good stuff, as we prepare for this British Commonwealth domestic dust-up. These guys look serious. These guys want all the smoke. This is like a fight right now. Let's go, champ. Listen, these guys got pride. These guys want to win. They got a family. They got a family. Let's go, champ.
You gotta eat.
DJ Hustler says real deal Glover is gonna get busted up. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want him to get busted up because why the hell
When you wear a name like that.
why are you putting your name as that? Disrespecting my boy Evander.
With 2 losses.
And he's the cruiserweight. The fuck?
Here they go for round.
All right, so round 1, Craig the real deal Glover in the black trunks with glitter versus Chris Billam-Smith in the black trunks with red trim. Both are Orthodox fighting in Liverpool. This is your boy BT. This is Live Fight Reaction. This is for the Commonwealth Cruiserweight title. And these are 2 fighters looking to push up that domestic scene. Come on, Chris Billam-Smith.
Well, it's good to see them putting 2 prospects probably in the same place in their career together at this stage.
Well, sometimes Eddie Hearn's put some shitty fights on, you know what I mean?
Eddie Hearn put a lot of shitty fights on. I mean, I love Eddie Hearn, but he put a lot of shitty fights on. I love
Yeah,
it.
like half
Is there a link on his eye?
of these guys wouldn't sell even in the U.S.
It's hard to sell in the U.S. Even good fighters don't even sell in the U.S. sometimes. Oh, good right hander by Billam-Smith.
Yep.
Good left hook on the inside by Chris Billam-Smith. Okay, Chris Billam-Smith. I'll say this about Craig Glover, just, you know, I know it's really early, and he'll probably make some adjustments as the fight goes on.
Yeah.
But he seems a bit tense when he throws his shots, that Craig Glover.
Like, he's not flowing loosely.
No, they don't flow loosely. It looks like he wings his shots and he telegraphs a bit. Watch his elbows.
Yeah.
When he throws his right, watch his elbow when he throws his right.
Already bleeding. Jesus Christ, man. You got them guys are soft, man.
Yeah.
Great, but that's bad luck early.
Seven Ocean says this is the only place to be live for boxing. You're damn right it is. Because truthfully, listen guys, for those of you who really watch me, like if you're someone like Bum City or like Seven Oceans or Sheehy, who's not here right now, but 1SS, like I'm here for all these fights. So listen,
Like
like
trying to make it.
I know I when I speak about boxing, I can speak from an educated place because I'm here for watching all these fights.
Yeah.
Even the boring ones like what was that last one? Anthony Fowler versus Scarf, Harry Scarf.
Yeah.
Oh, HB said, "What's up, BT? My Spence gear came today and it's clean. I guess I gotta be more patient." All right, I'm glad to hear that, HB. I sent him a message yesterday, and I went off yesterday on him because he hasn't been communicating with me.
Yeah.
So,
Happy to hear that.
yeah.
Thank you.
DJ Hustler says, "I like this channel. Keep it up from the UK." Absolutely.
Thank you, guys.
And for those of you who haven't heard already, because I mentioned it 10,000 times, I will be in the UK December the 4th. I'll be staying in Birmingham, going all around the country to get interviews. For I don't know how long I'm going to be there, but I anticipate that I'll be there for at least 2 months. At least. You know, the closer the trip gets, the more the more details are cleared up. So I think I'm going to be there for at least about a good 2 months.
Amen.
Maybe 3. Maybe 4. We don't know. I might spend the whole first quarter of 2020 in the UK. We don't know.
Opportunities there. People are willing to help, you know.
But yeah, I'm glad I'm glad you got your shirt, HB, because that really pissed the guy from Fighting Night. He's been pissing me off because I've been contacting him about some ideas, and he hasn't responded to anything. So I kind of used what you told me yesterday and went off on him a bit. But it's good to hear. I'm glad you like your shirt.
And I'm glad he responded because right after you came out and said that on the live, a lot of people said to take our shirts down. But now this retrospect,
The shirts will stay up.
Yeah, it'll stay up. So I mean, I'm happy you're happy with your shirt. Continue supporting them, and we'll apologize to the community. I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah.
Thank you, BT, for taking charge.
Yeah. But yeah. So far, Chris Billam-Smith seems to be the more skilled fighter. You know, more compact on the inside, knows how to create that little bit of space on the inside to throw the hook tightly on the inside and whatnot. So we'll see how it develops. Personally, I want Craig Glover to get knocked spark out because of him calling himself the real deal, and then walking to the ring with a shoulder strut, putting glitter on his trunks like he's this A-level fighter. Boy, you out here pieced up.
Yeah.
You look like freaking Arturo Gatti.
Put some respect in that name. Holyfield. Respect to Arturo Gatti too.
But I was saying that he's wearing. You got the Fighting Man Arturo Gatti Mickey Ward shirt.
Yeah, a big Mickey Ward. All right.
Can we get a Jeff Horn versus Manny Pacquiao rematch? Why not? I doubt it. Jeff Horn's got Michael Zarafa problems he got to take care of.
And he got to move up and earn his weight.
Man. Jeff Horn is the cash cow of Australian boxing.
That's it. I mean, I don't really think that even Pacquiao is enough. He's looking for more bigger fights. Yep. That's why he went to the PBC. Me and my son have this talk all the time. That's why one reason he went to PBC.
One thing I noticed about Craig Glover is he keeps his head very on the line. What's the problem? When you look at his shoulders, right? He's not really loose. He's kind of just stalking him. Oh, but a big right hand there from the real deal. Okay. He went and put his whole body away. He said, "Show, bang."
So if you were a trainer, that's the first thing you'll tell your boxers to have to move in the head movement.
I mean, like when you jab, don't keep your head on the line.
Yeah.
Move your head on the line. Slip. Loosen those shoulders up. His shoulders are very tense. Good left hook there from Chris Billam-Smith. CBS, and we ain't talking about TV.
He calls himself a gentleman, so we'll see.
Terrence Crawford versus Lomachenko at 138, 140 for pound for more. Make it happen, Bob. Crawford by KO. I mean, listen, I wouldn't mind it. I doubt Lomachenko would go up that high. Right now, it's currently the second round, so we're still in the early stages of a fight.
Second round of 12.
We're getting some good sustained action. Good right hand there from Craig Glover.
I'll tell you what, this life is really this right here. This fight.
Yeah, this fight has really lifted my spirits after that piss poor fight we just watched with Harry Scarf. Good right hand from Craig Glover on the inside. One thing positive I will say about Craig Glover is that
wow, these guys bleed easy over there. It must be the something, I don't know.
Good jab there from Chris Billam-Smith. Chris Billam-Smith, he's stepping into that jab of conviction. He's popping his head back like a bobblehead.
And he's got that 3-inch.
And now you got Craig Glover, the real deal. He's bleeding. A right hand there, and now he's cut on the eye. So the real deal has a cut on his eye, and he's bleeding from the nose. But he hasn't had his spirit deterred. He's still fighting.
Excellent round, Billam-Smith.
You two bad boys need to do a weekly podcast. 100%. Check out the English Pound for Pound Boxing podcast. It's amazing, bro. I think I've seen their podcast one time. It's not bad. My favorite boxing podcast right now is two of them. I like the Teddy Atlas podcast, and I like the Mario Lopez. Mario Lopez podcast with Steve Kim, because one of the guys I look up to in the boxing media game is Steve Kim. He's one of my favorites as far as the writer. But yeah, thank you for that. I got my podcast microphone now, so that should be a lot easier.
Yeah, but we're gonna start doing something. We've been talking about.
Peter Biev is the new Kovalev, dominant, but until he meets an Andre Ward. Well, Andre Ward got a gift in the first fight, so let's establish that.
And speaking about that, do you think who will you guys choose between Biev and Bivol?
All right, so round 3 of Craig the Real Deal Glover versus Chris Billam-Smith. It's been a good fight, but thus far, even though the Real Deal Craig Glover, even though he's been pushing forward and pressing hard and landing some good shots, just landed a really good left hook there. I think Billam-Smith has gotten the edge of him in these first two rounds. Yeah. What do you think, Dad?
Yeah, he has. He's using his 3-inch height, and his inside game is good, and he's hurting him. But I mean, he's still, like you said, they haven't taken his will out of the Real Deal yet.
Good left hook there from Billam-Smith. Ooh, good body shot there from Chris Billam-Smith. I want to see more of that because Billam-Smith. You step in, you lay the left hook on him, break him down.
There's always going to be a few dark arts employed, isn't there? I find it is a fight after all.
They're both like patient fighters.
This time, well, they're offering after this time. He's going to have a word.
Come on, man. These guys, I hate referees. Guys are shoulder boxers, so he's gonna have his punch is gonna come down like that. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Yeah, maybe I mean he'd be a good fight for Bill when Bill want to prove himself. I like the plan too.
So this is a pretty good fight so far. It's not the most exciting fight in the world, but we're getting some good sustained action here between Craig Glover and Chris Billam-Smith. But Chris Billam-Smith seems to be the fighter who's a bit more loose, who has a bit more dexterity to his movement, to his punches. He seems to be the fighter with more composure in the pocket, bending at the waist, things like that. So I think if Glover is going to win this fight just based on his fighting style, he's going to have to catch him on something real nasty.
Yeah.
And to his credit, he's landed a couple of big shots, so I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that he could actually do that.
I like Smith. He's patient. He comes in, throwing his punches.
He needs to slip from side to side. Smith's got that advantage already. He needs to get that head moving.
Yo, y'all like never mind. Good body shots there from Craig Glover. But come on, I need my man Chris Billam-Smith to spark this dude out, calling himself the real deal. You got 2 losses in your first 12 fights. You calling yourself the real deal.
About to get his third.
Like there was somebody else. There was a mailbox that called himself Superbad. I'm like, you can't call yourself Superbad. Only Sinisa Estrada Superbad. The fuck? Where can I find some good food in Miami? Listen, I just moved to Miami, so I'm from the Broward County area, Dania Beach, Hollywood, Fort Lauderdale, you know, that area. So I'm more familiar with that area, so I can tell you all about spots there. As far as Miami though, I mean, there's a lot of places in downtown Miami, but they're real bougie and they're real expensive. But you got a lot of good Cuban restaurants here, so I would recommend going to the Little Havana part of Miami and just going to any sort of Cuban restaurant in Little Havana, and you'll get authentic Cuban food. Now, in my area, if you want to go to Dania Beach, some places I recommend you going to are Antonio's Pizza. You go to Antonio's Pizza, get yourself some slices. They got some good stuff there. You go to
And place, the barbecue place you went to?
Oh yeah, go to Joe's Barbecue and Grill in Dania Beach. That's another good spot. You got
A Mexican place in Fort Lauderdale you go into?
Oh, Rocco Tacos, Tequila Bar and Taco Bar in Fort Lauderdale. That's a good spot. Are you serious, BT? You left Dania Beach? Yeah, man. I left Dania Beach about. We moved into this place in Miami about. I'm going on a month now, right? We've been here for almost a month, about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. So yeah, and you know what the insane part of all this is? I've been living in South Florida my whole life. Dania Beach is in Broward County. Miami is in Dade County, which is a neighboring county. This is the longest I've ever been in South Florida without being in Dania Beach and Broward County ever. 3.5 weeks, damn near a month. But that's gonna change though. I'm gonna go pay a visit to my lady friend in Dania Beach. So Tuesday and Wednesday I'll be in Dania Beach. I got a hot date.
People say that Miami's all crazy and riots and all this craziness.
What a decent part of Miami. I'm surprised.
And we're like, you go to the neighborhood, you go everywhere. I'm like, BT's like, Dad, we're in the right place?
Yeah. Come on, Chris Billam-Smith. Knock this boy spark out.
I'm in the 4th round.
Right now we're in the middle of the 4th round between Chris Billam-Smith versus Craig, the real deal Glover. This is a fight for the British Commonwealth title. So this fight is big for the development of these two guys' careers.
Good jab by Smith.
Good jab by Chris Billam-Smith, and that seems to be the one difference. The fact that he seems to be the more loose fighter, and that he's not just a tall fighter, but a tall fighter with a jab that he believes in.
Yep.
Isn't CBS a TV network in the USA?
Yeah. I thought you said no TV.
It's a massive. It's one of the biggest ones. It's probably the biggest TV network in the USA. What big boxing fights have you gone to? I've gone to Roman Gonzalez versus Carlos Cuadras at the Forum in LA. That was on HBO. I went to Errol Spence versus Chris Algieri. I went to Terrence Crawford versus Hank Lundy. I went to Deontay Wilder versus Bermane Stiverne 2.
Went to the Ward, didn't you?
I went to Sergey Kovalev versus Andre Ward 2. I went to those are a couple. Seven Oceans wants to know, what do you think about Jose Mourinho managing Tottenham, which is his team? I'm buzzing. First of all, I want to say congratulations on a great performance today. I actually watched the Tottenham game today. I think it's great. I think Mourinho is going to get the best out of a lot of players on that team. I think you're going to see the resurrection of Dele Alli, who was a fantastic player 2 years ago. I think Christian Eriksen is going to refine his feet again. I think you're going to get Lucas Moura and Heung-min Son maximized, and he's going to sort out the defense. So I think Tottenham is going to be a legit Champions League contender with Mourinho because he has that sort of winning ambition. And here comes Chris Billam-Smith.
Knocked him
Piecing
out.
this boy up. He got this boy on the canvas.
Who you knocked out?
Chris Billam-Smith.
The one to
My
be
man
real deal.
CBS. Shoot.
One to be real deal. We just got knocked out. Down. Woo! You said it, BT. You said it. He was shoot. CBS knocked them down, boy.
My man CBS.
Give us some humbling.
So Chris Billam-Smith drops Craig Glover in sensational fashion there. Look at him.
Yeah.
He goes postures. Right hand, bang, left hook, uppercut, left hook.
Boom.
Dang. So he's orthodox. So he went right hook, right hand,
Wow.
left hook, uppercut, left hook, dropped him. Beautiful stuff there from Chris Billam-Smith.
Don't put that's what you get when you put the real deal.
I don't know.
You got humble on that.
This is a guy that my boy Isaac Chamberlain might fight in the future.
Wow.
Chris Billam-Smith. They're both British cruiserweights.
He better get the dog in him. Better get the dog in him. Stop being a teddy bear.
Well, you mentioned a variety of Billam-Smith and then
No disrespect. I'm just saying you gotta get him.
I think Isaac could beat him.
finish the move that's
Listen, if the Isaac Chamberlain that I've been seeing in the gym shows up to this
Well, they're
fight,
both tall, the same height, right?
Isaac is 6'3", yeah.
6'3", okay.
If the Isaac Chamberlain that I saw in the gym training here in Miami shows up to the fight, I think that guy's a problem for anybody. Someone said the real deal, my ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. You can't.
BT called it. BT said,
And here he is. And here he is, the man of the hour. My man Sheehy is here.
We just talked about you.
What are you talking about?
What's up,
Chell? How you doing?
This is excellent work from Billam-Smith. The glove is
And here he goes, Chris Billam-Smith. He's working on the inside, keeping them elbows tight. Good right hand from Chris Billam-Smith.
He's edging him on.
And Craig Glover is gonna go any minute now. Good left hook there from Chris Billam-Smith. He went there, yang, going right to the
Look at
body.
his face.
And right now he's got Chris Billam-Smith just bleeding.
Damn it. What's wrong with this referee, man? He's not elbowing.
He's gonna get him out of there. He's gonna fold him up like a blue steel chair. Big right hand
Oh.
from Chris Billam-Smith. And the left hand from Chris Billam-Smith.
Good
CBS
night.
tattoo
Good
on
night
him.
for
Left
you.
hook.
Done.
Ooh!
Fight is
With the left
wow.
hook. Another knockdown for Chris Billam-Smith.
Beautiful combination.
Well, that was dominant from Billam-Smith. He's taken an awful
And Craig Glover has got up again.
I'm sure he knows
He's gonna go out on the shield, I think. Let's see if Chris Billam-Smith can finish it with 1 minute and 24 seconds left.
survived. There's still a minute and 20 to go.
Right hand for Chris Billam-Smith. Another one.
Ooh.
And a left hook.
That guy got combination.
Now
Smith gets a combination. He goes to the body
Oh
and
my
top.
God. And that is it.
Done.
Finito.
Good
the
night.
end.
Good
Chris
night.
Billam-Smith.
Wanna be real deal.
He has
All
dropped.
due respect. I mean, the health of the fighter, but yeah.
He has dropped, stopped, and folded up. Real deal.
An excellent display from Chris Billam-Smith to overcome now, get rid and erase that defeat.
I'm happy for him, man. I'm happy for this guy right here, Seth Smith, the gentleman. Beautiful combination to the body. He's going to the body, to the head, to the uppercut. You can't ask for more than that.
So if you're just tuning in, Chris Billam-Smith has effectively battered and stopped
The knockdown that really
Craig Glover here in the 5th round, and he has captured the British Commonwealth title.
Yeah.
And this is my, I've heard a lot about Chris Billam-Smith because I'm very familiar with that British cruiserweight scene. You got a lot of good fighters at that weight, and this guy's good.
Yeah.
Billam-Smith can fight.
Oh man, the combinations he was throwing, the way he was jabbing, the combination with the combination, then with the uppercut, then back again, back to the body, and then the final knockout. Kudos to him.
Yo, it is worth noting that there's when I'm in the UK, there's gonna be a fight that concerns him and Isaac Chamberlain because at York Hall on December 19th, you're gonna have Richard Riakpre, I think that's his name. Yep. He's fighting Jack Massey for the British cruiserweight title. So you got guys like Richard, I don't know how to say his name, Richard Riakpre, or the guy's fighting York Hall on December 19th. You got him, he's fighting Jack Massey. You got him, you got Richard, you got Isaac Chamberlain, and a whole host of other guys. That British cruiserweight scene is solid. Has anyone seen what Al Heyman looks like? Listen, my friend, my boy Isaac Chamberlain, who signed with Al Heyman, he hasn't even seen what he looks like yet. He hasn't even talked to him yet.
That's crazy.
So it's crazy. My man Puros Cuatzo says, salute to TSS and Pops.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Que Dios te bendiga.
¡Vive de Cuba, bateado cubano, cabrón!
Esta noche, cubano, el King Kong, va a ser campeón. Para que lo sepa, yo soy boricua.
Lewis and season to get part of his marketing team.
Yeah, he should. Damn, this guy, man, pull him up, man, for real. Look at that combination.
Al Heyman is like Wi-Fi. You don't see it, you just know it's there.
Yep, it's just like the wind. You don't see the wind, but you feel the wind. He's there.
One SS says, Pops, are you a Miguel Cotto guy? Were you broken when he lost to Canelo?
Oh, I was devastated, man.
Yeah,
Devastated.
I'll tell you this.
I love Puerto Rican fighters. I support
No, he loved Cotto though. He loved
Cotto.
Cotto.
I love Cotto. Cotto with my era. I want to big for him. I respect him. I love him. But guess what? Anybody from my bloodline, from my country, or from the island, I gotta give props to.
So you like Logan Ewing?
Yeah, I still like him. Yes, sir. Yes, I still like you.
Because Logan Ewing has
Puerto Rican blood. And a third, isn't it? Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, whatever the case is, I respect it. But yeah, Miguel Cotto lost. What are you supposed to do? But he's a great fighter.
Someone asked who was the best heavyweight boxer ever.
The best heavyweight?
Riddick Bowe. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I like Riddick Bowe. He's not the best. In my humble opinion, the best heavyweight boxer of all time is the Eastern Assassin, Larry Holmes. That's for me, that is, if you ask me.
That was the first one that Chloe won with his remember? And then he moved up.
Yep. The gentleman, Chris Billam-Smith. Take notes.
Yeah.
LA12 says Charles Martin. Charles Martin's best heavyweight.
Oh my God, Charles Martin. That guy was crazy psycho.
I remember
Yo, he's big though, man.
I remember when he fought Anthony Joshua, he looked to his eyes and he said, I walk this earth like a god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step right over you.
I mean, the last couple of fights he's done pretty good for himself though. Give him that much.
Him and Lennox Lewis would have been something.
He's laughing. He kept me laughing on that one.
So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Chris Billam-Smith gets a devastating stoppage and pretty much just destroys Craig Glover. Craig Glover.
The real deal.
The real deal.
With 2 losses.
Three now.
Three
now.
It's funny.
Listen, I like Billam-Smith. Billam-Smith is definitely, based on what I saw, I think that's someone to look out for. Billam-Smith. And, who knows, man. I think he would give my man Isaac Chamberlain some problems.
He's tall, strong.
Tall, good punching, good combination puncher.
Right now.
Let's see what Chris Billam-Smith has to say.
Commonwealth champion could see when the fight was waved off what it meant to you in your face, but try and put it into words.
I can't agree so much. Like Greg said, it was a must-win fight. I just like to dedicate out to a few people. My mate being over there, It's his birthday tomorrow. Dean, that's for you. My best man, get married next year. Gary, it's his birthday tomorrow. And my mum's in the
Get
pool.
married.
I know she's in India now. She never missed a fight, so mum, that one's you.
Mom,
as well.
okay.
Did you believe that you could come to his home patch and win by stoppage?
Absolutely. Obviously, we saw a slight vulnerability when he got stopped, but he had a better chin than that fight. He was stopped on his feet then. It was against a heavyweight who would come down. Craig's a very good fighter. I was scared going into that fight because I knew how good he was and how tough he was. But Craig Glover is a better fighter than his record suggests, and I hope he carries on because he's got success. He'll win belts like this, and he's a lovely bloke as well. And I hope I can see him later, catch up with him later.
You've only lost one fight. It was your last fight. You could have gone away, gone on the road, picked up a couple of easy wins. What does it say about your own self-confidence, your own ambition that you wanted to get straight out of the frying pan, straight into the fire, go straight back in for the vacant Commonwealth title, a decision which has paid off?
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking because I knew if tonight didn't go the way it just did, went the other way, then it was a long road back. So, like I said, the nerves were there before the fight, but that's what kept me sharp. Switched on early on.
Give him tissue,
And I got a
Jesus
thank
Christ.
Shane and Barry McGuigan.
Give him
And
tissue,
Josh
dumbass.
Especially what they've been
For what,
through
his
recently.
head?
No, it's
They were
bleeding.
there for my last fight, and Nika wasn't well in hospital,
He's
so
an
I
idiot.
have so much love for this family, and they're part of my family as well, and they're unbelievable people, and I can't thank them enough.
Yeah, great words. Shane, proud of your man tonight?
Yeah, massively proud. A lot of courage to come back from straight into a hard fight after a close one. But he's picked up his first belt, and we kept it in a stable. Obviously, Lawrence Coley gave it up. He's moving on to World Honours, and I've got to thank him for giving us and big thanks to Eddie Hearn for giving us the opportunity to fight for a belt straight after a loss. And we want that Riakpor. We want that Riakpor rematch, I believe.
Oh, I see. Lost to Riakpor? Oh, wait, so Riakpor might be good.
Who's this?
Riakpor is the guy that's fighting at York Hall when I'm in the UK.
Wow.
British title.
Chris Russell, all of a sudden one of the best divisions domestically. Obviously, the fight that Shane's mentioned there, Jack Massey and Richard Riakpor for the vacant British title. Do you want the winner of that? Will you be ringside for that, making your case?
I'll be there 9th of December.
Okay, he'll be there, so if I'm there, I can go in and do Chris Billam-Smith.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
Yeah.
we've got a fight mandatory after that, but I'd love that fight next. If not, I'd love a fight back home in Bournemouth. We never have a televised VB show in Bournemouth.
I can't understand what the fuck
He's from Bournemouth. Oh, wow, he's from Bournemouth.
You understand him?
Yo, shout out to Bournemouth. Bournemouth FC, one of my favorite clubs in the Premier League.
You understand him?
Perfect, yeah.
And hopefully Eddie can sort that out.
Hopefully
If we
Eddie
can't
can
get
sort
the
that out.
Real massive winner.
If we can't get the big come back,
I
I'm sure.
know Shane's very close to you here, but
But
how
do you
proud
notice how
are you
he
in
knows
terms
many
of
different accents?
Oh my
career
God.
as a trainer? In just a few
He's from
weeks, he's
Bournemouth.
had Josh Taylor, arguably Britain's pound for pound #1, and now Chris Billam-Smith. It's some run he's on.
I'm hugely proud of him. It's hard
DJ
not to
Hustler
sound-
says Lawrence Coley, hey.
It's hard not to sound
I ain't mad at Coley because he's
Bring that sauce.
He's came from McDonald's to where he's at now.
and he's done
But I got to put my guy, my main man, Isaac Chamberlain. My man Chamberlain. I know he lost to Coley in a fight, but I think he's gonna rebound. I think he's gonna go on to still become a good fighter and become a high-level contender. I've been watching him train in Miami work hard. He's refined his whole style. He's gonna be a different fighter when you guys see him back on TV.
We don't have any forward
All right,
strategies.
Sheehy.
I think he'd like to be involved in some really
All right,
good
Sheehy.
domestic fights.
My one SSS wants to know, yo, BT's dad, did you take BT to the gym or did he always want to box?
Did I always want to box? Yeah.
No. He's asking, did you take me to the gym or did I always want to box?
I took him to the gym, but he also was a big fight. He always liked boxing. Always.
I didn't start boxing until later on in life though, because when I was going like when I was a little kid, I wasn't boxing when I was a little kid. I kind of wish I would have. Like one of the things I wish I would have done when I was a kid was box, because I played every sport when I was a kid. I played a lot of baseball. Baseball was my first love. I played a lot of baseball, basketball,
Soccer.
I even played air hockey.
Yeah.
I even played air hockey.
Soccer.
And I played a little bit of football, footy, soccer. But I really wish I would have boxed when I was a kid. I didn't pick up boxing gloves until I was about 18, 19 years old, so that's what it is. Seven Oceans wants to know, what does BT stand for? It stands for my name, Brendan Taylor. It doesn't stand for Boxing Talk, it stands for Brendan Taylor, my name. It's my initials, Brendan Taylor. So yeah, for those of you just turning in, Chris Billam-Smith just turned in a blinder a performance against Craig Glover, the real deal. And right now we are moments away from our main event. Our main event, which is Callum-Smith versus John Ryder.
Yeah, Callum-Smith has been a champion since what, 2018.
Beat George Groves, won the World Boxing Super Series.
Yeah, so, I mean, and John Ryder's had the last 4 fights he's had, it's been all victories. He's coming with momentum, and he wants to spoil the. If he doesn't want Callum-Smith to go to Liverpool and have his fight.
Callum-Smith is the Scouse super middleweight Deontay Wilder.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's got a strong right.
He's bigger than everybody. He's got crazy power.
He's tall.
He's huge. He's not no damn. He's like a freaking damn near heavyweight.
Wow.
He's freaking cruiserweight. He's a full-fledged cruiserweight fighting against a middleweight. It's ridiculous. What round do you think Callum would finish Canelo? Yeah, I don't think he finished Canelo. I think Canelo would beat Callum-Smith.
I take Smith.
I want to see it.
I think Smith will take him out probably in the 6th, 7th round. No, I'll go further than that because, I mean, but it all depends because Canelo comes with all kinds of controversy.
I mean, listen, Canelo, if he fights Callum-Smith, there is definitely going to be a massive rehydration clause.
You mean he's not going to fight him with no weight limit thing? No open fight?
No. Is Canelo still WBA regular champion? He's still listed in the rankings. I believe he is. He is listed in the rankings.
When he fights
So, I saw a meme on boxing Boxing Habit, so his page on Instagram. They posted a picture of the rankings, and it was like because Canelo has a light heavyweight titles, he has middleweight titles, and he has a regular belt at 168. And they were like, yeah, Canelo Alvarez is the first fighter since Henry Armstrong to hold a weight class and hold a world title in 4 weight classes simultaneously. I'm like, did these fucks just compare this guy to Canelo, or did these guys just compare Canelo Alvarez to the great Henry Armstrong, arguably one of the top 5 fighters in boxing history?
Fuck out of here.
You're out of your damn mind.
Back in the day, they didn't have all this bullshit that he's using to get an advantage in his fights. Until he gets in the ring with Boo Andre without no whatever it's called, hydration clause, his legacy's tarnished no matter how you look at it.
Think so?
It's tarnished and it's going to stay tarnished. He will never be compared to the Mexican greats, guys.
Yes, he will.
Who?
By the media.
God gives a damn about the media. The media is political driven. And
we are the media, damn it. I am the media.
Because he's a cash cow, whatever. They're always going to paint it nice and beautiful. But at the end of the day, he will never be compared to Sanchez from Mexico. What other Mexico, whatever, I can't think of it right now. There's a whole bunch of them, but he's never going to be in the same league. You know why?
The Rocky sucks on. Let's go, champ.
Because they go ahead and fight with a clean slate. They don't put no dehydration clause on their opponents. So when he came out on ESPN Boxing and said, oh yeah, boxers, every boxer has to dehydrate.
We talking about Canelo. Honestly,
I'm just trying to tell the people that Canelo, you got me going on this, so I got to point out that he will never, his legacy is tarnished, and he can thank Golden Boy, and he can thank himself for that. So when he comes making excuses on ESPN Boxing, ESPN Boxing, telling the people that, oh, there's not wrong with that Cole's a loser, and this and that, and all this, and all fighters got to do make their weight whatever weight limit to fight, and they have to go through the same thing. He's bullshitting. Tell him to get in the ring and fight somebody clean. That's all I gotta say.
Someone said the fact that Canelo had to appear on ESPN to justify and explain his Kovalev fight proves the walls are closing on him and Golden Boy Promotions.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Go look it up. He's talking Spanish. I was gonna repost the interview or the comments on the True School Sports Instagram, but I didn't because you know what? My son's tired of hearing about it, but you guys get me going.
I'm just irritated.
I'm just tired that he's coming out.
There's that. No, come on, that. There's 18 weight classes in boxing. There's like 18 weight classes in boxing, and you want to talk about the
because I gotta bring that out.
The ginger, the cinnamon head.
Okay,
cinnamon head ginger.
But you got me going on this, so I want to tell people.
I didn't say anything about Canelo. They talk about Canelo.
Yeah, well, I'm letting them know.
I don't want to talk about Canelo.
You don't have to. If they're bringing it out, you need to put out the facts and tell them how it is. So I do not respect Canelo. Canelo will never be with Samuel Sanchez and all the other Mexican greats because of he got a tarnished legacy. Point blank.
Deontay Wilder is a cash cow of the heavyweight division. I just want to get you going.
Yeah.
My man Jasper. Hey Jasper, I'm wearing that Deontay Wilder hoodie right now. I'm supporting the American. I'm supporting the Yank. I want him to beat Ortiz.
And you know who I'm going for. You all know who I'm going for.
I need my boy Wilder to beat Ortiz because I can't hear this man. I don't want to hear this man say.
Oh, I've been for years.
I've been here. Yo, you hold on. Let me talk to them. Don't cut me off.
Oh.
Listen, I've been having to listen to this. The first time my dad started talking about this fight was when we physically saw Luis Ortiz back in May at a local fight card, and my dad said back then, he's looking in shape. He's looking good. He's gonna beat Wilder. So literally, I want you guys to think about this. June, July, August, September, October, and then now November. I've been having to listen to this guy talk about Luis Ortiz, and I'm just sick of it. I want Wilder to. I'm wearing a Wilder hoodie. 'Cause that's how bad I want him to stop Ortiz. 'Cause I'm sick of hearing about Ortiz.
El Cubano va a ganar esta noche. The Cuban box is gonna win tonight. But I also respect both fighters and help to be safe when they're in the
DJ Hustler says your pops is doing good. Let him back in. Okay, so he wants you to talk about Canelo some more. Go ahead. Give the people what they want. You got to give the people what they want.
No, I'm just like I was brought up from old school and back with the heavyweights. I'm gonna say the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Canelo can say whatever he wants. First it was his trainer coming out talking, and then the trainer is saying Sugar Ray Leonard, George Foreman, the great Roberto Duran. No disrespect to any of them fighters. The great. Oh, well, they say that he did this, so I'm gonna go with them. So he has no credibility to back himself up on the fighter. Then you got him on ESPN Deportes, ESPN Boxeo, talking to.
He's had enough.
Okay.
I'm done. That's why I didn't want him to get started. Cause my dad like I have to,
PTSD.
Sometimes he talks and I had to cut him off. Like I'm waiting for him to stop. Someone said Luis Ortiz trained with Willie Pep. Luis Ortiz sparred Sam Langford and Jack Johnson. Yo, I hope ESPN puts out the classic fight film between Jack Johnson and Luis Ortiz. My man Jazz Rambo says BT in the house. That's right.
Yeah. Yo, Ryder's not a big guy. I mean, physical wise.
What does Canelo even mean? I ain't Spanish.
Canelo, I don't know what Canelo is. I don't know what Canelo means. I know what canela is. Canela is like
It means cinnamon.
Cinnamon. So
cinnamon.
It has to do something.
It means
with
cinnamon,
that.
so they're saying it's sweet.
I don't know about Canelo. I don't care about Canelo. I don't want to hear about Canelo. He's full of shit.
Stop talking about him.
So I'm just tired of his shit and tired of people talking about bringing him out. When he fights a true champion and fight him without no dehydration clause and get in there and make no excuses like he's doing now.
Okay, to talk about Gamboa versus Tank Davis. All right, how about this? How about this? Instead of you being negative, how about you be positive?
we got a joke inside there.
Instead of you being instead of you being negative, be positive. Be positive, man.
Positivo.
Be positive.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna John Ryder and Callum are in the ring, so we're gonna put the volume on because the main event's about to happen. But it's your boy BT. We're live here on True School Sports. Make sure you guys go to that Deontay Wilder Ortiz live fight reaction later on. After this one is over, we're gonna get off, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in a 2-hour nap, 3-hour nap.
Super chat, you can, yo. Help the channel
Subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Appreciate it.
Smash that like button. Super chat.
Or what you haven't got, you've got to put. Mike Tyson was so much smaller.
They got different records though. He's at 20, 460 knockouts, 26 and 0.
Yes, I will set my alarm for 4 a.m. That's right.
That's who kick off gonna come today. Is the eye of the tiger and the queen of the fight rising up to a killer
What I say?
You don't
know because
the Cuban song.
Very experienced, he's got to use that lack of height to get inside.
Someone said kickboxing is for man children like Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan's a trip.
Will Smith, of course, wants to fight at Anfield. That's his
Did your
dream.
dad say I am a tiger? No.
Dream can only
He was singing "Eye of the Tiger," the song.
That's the song that King Kong's gonna come through tonight. King Kong Ortiz.
And I told my dad, he's not coming out to that song. He's coming out to some fucking Cuban song. Is Tank there versus Lomachenko even possible? Like, Tank doesn't even fight anywhere that isn't Showtime. Yeah, it's not happening. They won't even let him fight Tevin Farmer.
He wants to do it all before.
Yo, I like that thing with O'Hara Davis went up to Floyd and put him. Floyd went crazy. I like that. He blew up.
He said, "You damn right I can't take a ticket to nothing for chicken. How many fights you got?" Yeah, Lewis and Caesar called the Cellular Cruise.
There you go.
La 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 Classics.
Just yet, of course, we'd all love that to happen. Danny Jacobs, of course.
Notice they don't put Dimitri's on there.
Chavez Jr. coming up. Billy Joe
Oh, yeah,
WBO version of this.
He's washed up now, I think.
How many rounds will Gamboa go? I'm gonna say 3. He's gonna go 3 rounds.
Who's this?
How many rounds will Gamboa go with Tank Davis?
Still a huge name, but at middleweight you feel that.
Listen, Tank Davis, he's the one. He's the one.
Huh? How long you been fighting? How old are you? That was Floyd. That was Floyd. How old are you? Huh?
I'm not sure how it's gonna go because
He was like,
these
Dad, judo was a 140.
Yeah.
names in there are huge names in their own right. They all have
I respect O'Hara, but he stepped up with all his
where they want to go.
queer bodyguard, Floyd.
Is Tank Davis the man to beat Ryan Garcia? Tank Davis will put Ryan Garcia in the hospital.
You know, he's gonna get less to
Yes.
Yeah, we did mention this.
I want to see Ryan Garcia fight my boy Rolando Romero. Rolando Romero got that retarded power.
Yeah, he got some power.
He's got crazy power.
Let me tell you, I wasn't a big fan of him, to be honest, and then I started watching him, did a little research on him, see how he fights. He got some crazy power, and I don't think Garcia's gonna hold on to that. All those things he's doing, all that fast thing he's doing, and all this. When he goes running through Rolly, it's good night, Garcia and Golden Boy. I'm telling you that right now.
He's still got plenty to do, but he's not going to be around when in his mid-30s. He's going to be around for a couple of years.
So yeah, guys,
But, you know,
I want to tell you something.
boxing, because of his
Instead of being negative, be positive. Be positive.
That's O'Hara Davis.
he hasn't been
That's O'Hara Davis. This is my O'Hara Davis invitation. He says, instead of being negative, be positive. Be positive, man.
so far. So there's loads of fight left in the tank.
Actually, you know what I sound like when I said that? I sound like Spencer Ferran.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's close, Glenn. Whenever we hear Neil Diamond,
Yo, you haven't checked his talent book for this new video yet?
The
I
big
love that.
music of boxing these days.
there's a certain gentleman
Someone said, mate, that's a wicked British accent.
who likes
Yeah, man, I've been listening to a lot of British rap, so I'm starting to pick up on how you guys pronounce certain letters when they're together.
already orchestrating.
Like when you guys have an A in the middle of a word, you guys say like ah, so it's like I can't believe it. 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 Instead of being negative, be positive. Be positive, man.
I'll kick it off. The off.
And then the scouts. I'm working on my scouts accent. My scouts accent. They say. Oh, I lie. They say, I'm one of the best cruiserweights in the world. I'm one of the best cruiserweights in the world. I'm absolutely made up about it.
Yeah.
The Scouts accent's really tough because like they always saw they got phlegm coming out the back of the mouth, of the back of the throat. Yeah. But I'm getting my London accent down. I'm getting my London accent down when they say or like the urban, the ghetto London accent. They say, yeah, that's good fam, that's good. Yeah, fam, that's good fam. Fam, bro, fam. You know them way there.
Yeah.
You know them way there.
Yeah. I know what that. Yeah, fam.
You know them way there. By the time I come back from the UK, I'm gonna be able to do Birmingham accents, London accents, Brixton accents. Is Deontay Wilder able to make cruiserweight? Yo, if he can make cruiserweight, he would be unbeatable.
He was talking about that, remember?
Yeah.
All back.
Everybody's drunk.
That's what it is?
Yeah. I saw Tank versus Teefimo sparring. Tank wasn't trying until the end, which is when Teefimo was struggling. I'm 35 and 0. I never lost a fight in my life. Prince Nassim. You saw the speed, the combinations. I'm just the best. You guys remember when Prince Nassim came out with a magic carpet?
That's a crazy video.
Uh-oh. There's the slag of the group next to...
100 million? 100 million?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting some training.
What can you do now?
Yeah, just getting some training.
Ryder's coming in now.
Yeah, it's good, fam. It's good. Bro, are you taking the piss, fam? Are you taking the piss, fam? One of these days, guys, I'm gonna start doing impersonation videos.
He loves doing that.
I love doing impersonations.
Now that Eddie Hearn's making them.
All right, so yeah, right now we're waiting the ring walks.
John Ryder.
I would have loved Inoue better if he had fought Estrada wrong beside Roman. Also fighting, Harada is top 5 or 3 of my favorite fighters of all time. Yeah, there's no money in the cruiserweights at all. Man, I need Kell Brook to fight again in the UK because I really miss the all. Like he had the best. Kell Brook had the best entrance in boxing. The all the lights.
That's a bomb.
Yo, when I see Kell Brook's entrance, I literally want to become a boxer. I want to become a professional fighter. His entrances are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when he fought Golovkin, that place was nuts, and then all the lights come on.
Smith holds. The holder of the regular version is
Be positive.
So we're not going to talk. Look at that guy. He was like, get on the way from look.
He looks shocked. Look at that. That guy on the left of John Ryder. What the hell's wrong with him? Is that his facial expression? Is that his default facial expression? That guy next to John Ryder?
Behind him, behind the security.
Right behind him on the left. What the hell? Guy looks like he's constipated. What the hell?
Liverpool treatment, as we should say.
Where's he from originally? I know he's from Denver, but
I don't know. He ain't from America. I'll tell you where he's not from.
What?
He ain't
That chick we lit up once, but walking there.
Nervous energy. Very much so.
Hyro says, BT, the funniest title name on YouTube is Eddie Hearn. Deontay Wilder wants 7 million. I want an 11-inch dick. And Noye is still pound for #1. I'm not budging on that. And me neither. Who's that?
I don't know. He's told him. What are you talking about? Baha.
My man Al the Pal, I didn't even know you were here. He says, dang, I want to stay a little longer and give you good boxing talk. It's all good, champ.
Yeah, we'll be back tonight.
But hey, Al, shout out to Sunrise, South Florida, stand up.
Stand up, South. Let's go.
Daniel Beach, Pembroke Pines.
954 in the house.
Weston, Sunrise.
954 in the house, even though we're in the 305.
GGG came out to What's My Name by DMX against Kell Brook. I remember that. That was a good entrance, too. And, you know, at the time, he was knocking everybody out, so he had that intimidation factor. But here he comes, Billam-Smith.
He's tall, man.
Huge. He's taller than W. I saw him. I saw
6'9", 6'10"?
Yeah. Someone said up the Aston Villa. Yeah, shout out to Aston Villa doing their thing. Remember when they beat Everton 2-0. I feel like Canelo couldn't beat Floyd. If Floyd fought the Canelo, if Floyd fought the Canelo after they fought, oh, he said he could beat Floyd. I mean, yeah, Floyd is old now.
Yeah.
Callum Smith from Liverpool. From Liverpool. The live from Liverpool.
Yeah. I like when O'Hara Davis said, and Tony Bellew, he didn't want me here. He was taking me to Skyport.
Hello.
I'm here. I'm here at Skyport.
Oh yeah, apparently Tony Bellew was trying to get O'Hara Davies taken off the Sky Sports cards, and O'Hara called him out last night.
Cause he beat both his fighters, right?
Because he beat he beat Tom Farrell and he beat Gary Matthews.
Yeah.
Gary Matthews, both Liverpoolians.
So
and
he's like,
he's like, he hates me because I knock everything from my seat.
Yeah.
Alan Powell said, I ain't seen my bitches in a while, like 3 weeks, but might just do a month and stay on here.
Thank you.
I literally, it's funny, Al, I withdrew myself from dating chicks for like 9 months, and that drought's gonna end next week. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Maybe I'll go live on my date with my girl, the girl I'm gonna be out hanging out with. What do you guys think? If you guys say yes, I'll try to do it. Would you guys be interested in seeing me go live on my date? Should be hilarious.
Callum Smith is the song fighter.
Eddie Hearn.
Who's John Ryder signed by?
I'm Eddie Hearn. Alan Powell says, I'm tired. I just got out of work with the hangover. I had Friendsgiving last night.
Okay, all right, you have fun. That's all it's all about. Energized, come back for tonight when we fight Ortiz. Watch the fight Ortiz in a Wilder fight.
Are those hoodies good quality in the washer? I hate hoodies that fade. I washed this like once or twice. It hasn't faded, and like the shirts haven't really faded either. Yeah. The only shirt of mine that kind of faded was the Kovalev one, but I've worn it a lot, so that's probably why.
Knockout ratio, Smith, so impressive as well.
But I mean, I like it.
Look at the count for this. I watched this one.
How many times you watched that, Dan?
Probably more than 4 or 5 times.
My dad's watched that about 5 or 6 times.
And the quality's just
and the
same.
quality's still good, still the
brand
same.
and everything's still good, and I'm not saying I should say that.
You know what? My man Seven Oceans, you're right. He said no because the girl will want YouTube attention as opposed to just enjoying you, bro. Don't do it. That's sense. That's sense.
A red pill thing, yeah. No.
That's true. She has to earn true school sports fame.
Yeah.
She has to earn getting attention from. I mean, she's lucky enough. She got my attention in general.
Sponsored by William Hill, StubHub, Wow Hydrate, and J.
Yeah, honestly, maybe I should have gone live for the Andrew Cancio fight, but this fight came on before, so that's why I went on for this one.
The British Boxing Board of Control, steward in charge, Charles Giles. WBA Super.
Yeah, Andrew Cancio, yeah. Andrew Cancio, man, he's the real life Rocky, man. He works a regular job, you know. He got himself a job.
What does Stacey King say about that? Yeah, Stacey King say, ain't no 9-to-5 job here. 24 hours.
24 hours. You can't say I'm gonna be a world champ. I want him with a 9-to-5 job. Jairo Galvez. Right now, the main event is moments away from happening. Right now, we're patiently awaiting the ring announcements from Michael Buffer. But Callum Smith versus John Ryder. That's what's on right now. But I'm gonna take your advice, Seven Oceans, Emma Hitchcock. Michael Buffer versus about making another million right now. Another million coming up right now. Another million for Michael Buffer. Another million. He's old money, but he look like new money every time you see him. I've only got decaf coffee. Does tea have the same amount of caffeine as coffee? What you think? Does it? I don't think so. Does it? No, it doesn't.
It does have caffeine, but it's not as strong as coffee.
I'm pretty sure they're significantly less. But yeah, we're here, the boy BT, drinking water, live here on True School Sports for John Ryder versus Callum Smith main event. This is the live fight reaction. We're here at my dad. Make sure you guys smash that like button.
Hit that like button for us.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
How many likes you got now, Brandon? See right now,
we're at 29.
We're at 20. We're trying to make it 29. Right?
About 29.
We're trying to make it.
Yo, that's that guy's normal facial expression. They just showed him again clapping.
Are you serious?
That's his normal facial expression.
Oh my God! I hate to be his girlfriend playing the gym.
I wonder what he looks like when he's tapping.
Crazy, like. Well, just like the Panthers coach, he got like a serious look the whole time.
Yeah, Clembo. He said, "You from Miami?" I forgot. Yeah, I'm not from Miami. I live in Miami. Well, Dania Beach, champ. Dania Beach.
Broward
Get it
County,
right.
954.
But yeah, I live here now. I live in Miami. My man Ulysses Galvez, he said he's new here. So everybody welcome Ulysses Galvez. Shout out to him.
Thanks for tuning in,
He
guys.
says, hey, I'm new. Is Callum Smith the WBC Diamond Belt on the line? I believe it is. It should be.
That's the champion of the world. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it is. So get your predictions. Get your predictions. I got Callum Smith in 4 rounds via stoppage because he's too damn big. He shouldn't be fighting this weight class, but hey, he makes the weight. He's basically a cheat code at this weight class. Volume.
Final instructions from referee Michael Alexander.
Oh, okay.
It's a clean fight. What we all do. Smith looks as relaxed.
How it goes.
Ready as ever. Ryder. Quick blocks. We're going to see.
All right, so round 1 of Callum Smith versus John Ryder. Callum Smith in front of his home crowd. He's got glitter on his damn trunks.
At least not wearing red.
Yeah, at least not wearing red.
What is the size difference? Very tall. Callum Smith, and he uses that jab really well. So if you're looking to establish.
One thing for sure, Callum Smith to use his height.
She said, remember that time I said that that Smith beats Kovalev? Yo, he's so huge. Jesus Christ.
Do that, I'm sure.
Bruh, what is this?
Just having a look. Just
Video
flicking on
on
that
shit
jab.
by
Come on,
Eddie
Callum
Hearn.
Smith.
Smith in this ring tonight. Stephen Smith is
What's he
on
gonna
the
do?
run.
Fight freaking?
midgets. Like,
Is he gonna freaking fight Ken Shiro next? Is he gonna fight freaking Guillermo Rigondeaux next?
Mundo, as
what's
they
gonna do
call
with
it,
that? Eddie Hearns too.
after his favourite
I think you got to blame
ninja
too.
Ulysses said he watched my Logan Paul versus KSI stream. That was a wild stream.
Yeah.
I mean, we had people here saying that don't even watch boxing say show the fight, and then they were like when Logan lost, they were like he was robbed. He was robbed. So that was a fun stream. That was a fun fight. But right now we're watching Callum Smith versus John Ryder. In a he's defending his title in a fight he's really supposed to win. Look at the size difference. Jesus.
I think Ryder's only chance going to that body.
If he can get past the jab.
Yeah.
Good body shot there from Callum Smith. They say his name is Mundo.
Yeah.
Ooh, John Ryder with the body shot. Let's go, John Ryder.
Come on, Ryder.
Come on.
Ryder. I think I turned 4. I got.
Come on, Everton.
I take this underdog every day.
Made himself even smaller then when he went on the attack.
He's going to try and do that. He's going to make it difficult.
Logic is that Ryder lost to feeling, but lost to Smith. I guess Smith wins. I mean, that's not how it always works in boxing, but just based off of talent, size, skill, you would be favoring Callum Smith. I mean, Callum Smith is one of the elite fighters in the weight class in the world. So, yeah. I don't see why he wouldn't.
Just have a look at Ryder. Really.
Michael Ryan Pitts. What's up, brother? What's up, champ? How you living, Michael Ryan
Look at
Pitts?
that body, Ryder. I'm taking the underdog.
It ain't bragging if you can back it up.
I'm going with Ryder. Ryder.
If you Google weight bully, you'll see a picture of Callum Smith. Yeah, bro. People usually get mad at Jared Hurd for weight bullying, but I think Callum Smith is actually worse than Jared Hurd. This is ridiculous.
Leaders just finding the distance.
Yeah, Jerry Hurd. Like, why would you give me?
I mean,
I'm still gonna blame Eddie Hearn.
he's not much smaller than Lawrence Okoli.
Yeah. I would. I mean, Eddie Hearn is a bad match. He knows it.
No, he's not.
Look at each other really. Smith was quite happy to
He just gave a free belt to Fowler.
ease himself in.
She says one nothing John Ryder.
Yes, he went to the body a lot. That's what I'm going for, the underdog. Okay?
Obviously, the
I'm going for the underdog, guys.
Would you make money on it?
shots from Ryder.
Oh.
Just launched a couple of attacks that landed.
Yeah, $30. Get him off. The last thing was I'll pay that John Ryder.
Well, I haven't had fascinating for a minute for this one. But I am actually going for it right now.
I didn't actually go for it. I actually put you better.
And I just told you one.
Very sort of even round.
If you had it.
Guys, hit that like button. We're trying to get to 50 likes.
Are we?
No, whatever we can get. And Snapchat,
Retired now.
Super Chat, whatever it's called.
You should have Snapchat with that.
Yeah, Super Chat.
Chisora alongside Dave Caldwell.
I say went to the body. You have to go to the body. Easy one at the top.
John Ryder, let's go, champ. Go to the body.
Break that tree down, John Ryder. Break that tree down. I got you.
Get rid of this plumber from Liverpool.
I got you. I want you to win.
Someone said, mate, your pop's got fast hands. He does, bro. He's got like, he be shadow boxing sometimes. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's impressive. He's like Andy Ruiz. You look at him and you think he don't got fast hands, and he's got those Andy Ruiz hands.
He's having fun, man. He's having fun.
Get into this fight, keep it nice and low,
We were boxing one time, and I'm like, yo, what the hell?
When I get into a little bit better shape, I'm gonna get a ring with him. He's having fun. I'll have the body protection pads all over, but I'll be there.
John Ryder's doing a good job of getting on the inside of Callum Smith.
I think he's going to lock more to the body. And he got, as a shorter fighter, he's got to go to the body. That's the only way you're going to break him down. Because, I mean, right now, Smith is tall. He's got the leverage. He's got the distance. So the only way you're going to break that tree and the tree branches down is to go to the body. You got to break that stomp down. Come on, Ryder. I got you an underdog.
A long while ago now, he's made amends for that. That's some good wins.
John Ryder's going, walking straight and jabbing.
6 or 7 inches shorter, but he still wants to land with a southpaw jab.
That's Smith into a little bit of action there, though.
There you go. There you go to that body. Go to the body, Ryder. Go to that body. Chop that tree down.
Let's go, John Ryder.
He's got Smith on the rope.
Come on, John.
Come on.
Come on, Everton.
Break that tree stuff down. Let's go. Now you better wake up, Smith. Don't underestimate that short guy.
Good right hand by Callum Smith.
Our short guys are like firecrackers. We pop quick.
John Ryder, Gordon allow him to get confidence, get in this fight, because it could become a difficult fight if he allows him into it.
Shit. Come on, Ryder. Chop that tree down some more. Right now, Smith is doing a lot of jabbing right now.
Around the ring.
But Ryder's trying to walk him to the corner, to the rope, so he can get back to the body. If I was a short guy, that's where I would go, to the body. Chop it down. Chop him down. Come on, Ryder, I got you winning the fight. Fuck Liverpool. Sorry, guys.
The city?
No, they're singing about the stupid song. I don't want to hear that. I want Everton. Liverpool. I mean, you guys Liverpool fans don't do respect. I'm an Everton fan.
When you say Liverpool, please say football club after it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you say Liverpool, they're going to think it's talking about the city.
No, it's not the city. It's talking about
Liverpool FC.
Liverpool FC. Let me backtrack a little bit. I don't know, you know.
What time are you going live for the Wilder fight? I'll probably be live sometime between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. So yeah, couple hours. Someone said Smith's a vicious finisher. When that chance comes, it's over. I agree. It's a matter of when it comes.
What's up?
And then when it comes, like this guy on my shirt said.
I didn't miss a comment. What did you say?
When that chance comes for he's a vicious finisher.
Listen, right now, Ryder's the more active fighter.
Right now.
Going to the body, he's going to break that body down.
Liverpool.
Don't underestimate a short man.
Liverpool for the league for the first time in 30 years. I hope not. I would hope not. But yeah, right now it's looking like that. Everton better not beat Leicester either. We need Leicester to throw Liverpool. BT Marie says, hey, shout out Marie. Shout out to Marie. All right, round 3. I thought John Ryder nicked that last round, you know.
Yep.
I thought, but I could see that going to Callum Smith.
I got a 2-0 John Ryder.
One thing I don't like from Callum Smith is he's bending at the waist a lot and he's giving up his height. He needs to fight a little taller.
I'm going to chop this tree down. Don't matter. Don't matter. New York, I don't matter.
They've worked on a plan. They've looked at what's needed to be doing, and at the minute.
Good right hand from Callum Smith.
He should be trying to be dominant. He ain't dominant jack.
Break the body down. Fold them up. That's right, Drake.
Break that body. Chop that tree. I'm a short guy. That's what I go for. Chop, chop. Come on, Ryder. Good shot. Good job.
Callum's using that jab, picking him off with the jab.
Not doing nothing to him.
Missing with a
Missing.
lot of
He's
shots.
scoring.
He's thrown out those jab and he's missed.
Missing.
That's
You
gonna
guys can
frustrate
see.
Smith.
Good left handed by John Ryder.
Come on, John Ryder. Go to that body.
Good left hook of Billam-Smith. With a jab.
Closer there. Ryder's head movement, upper body movement, very good.
Telling you, he's going to the body. He's going.
Good body shot there from
Ryder's
Billam-Smith.
plan is to go to the body.
Ryder takes them well. Jerky style as he moves in.
We better work from Smith.
Yeah, I agree with Seven Oceans. Once Billam-Smith smells blood, it's over.
Well, right now he's not showing me nothing.
What's gonna happen in the next round? You know John Ryder's gonna stop in the next round, right?
Nope. Nope. This guy's gonna John Ryder's right to the body. He's going to that body, break it down.
Every time Smith does let the hands go, the crowd.
There you go, a nice jab by
Good jab
Ryder.
there by Ryder.
Rise to it.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh, good right hook by John Ryder on the guard.
Break him down.
Ryder.
Go to the body, Ryder. Go to the body. Break that body down. Break that stuff down.
Already outlasted
Callum's
many
missing a lot of shots. I hate to tell you.
And you think this guy?
And that's because Ryder is smothering going into the inside him, and Smith can't get his punches where he wants them.
John Ryder and Callum are the same size, and you see the problem he's having. So think about it. John Ryder and Canelo are the same size, and you see the problem he's having.
Yep. I'm going for Ryder. Ryder got this round too. I heard you. You said Canelo and they fought. And if you can't handle this guy, how you gonna handle Canelo? He's shorter. John Ryder, underdog. That's what I'm going
This
for,
fight
guys.
is going. This card is going. Aside from the Chris Billam-Smith fight, this card's been trash.
Yeah, because but I'm telling you right now, Smith can be whatever he wants, but if Ryder keeps on playing what he's doing, he's done. He's gonna have a belt on his waist. Mark my word. Because I said so.
Seven Ocean says, you two are sick at bringing fights to life. We're trying our best to do so. We're trying our best.
Let's get this. Come on.
Are you watch? Yo, Seven Oceans. Are you watch? Do you watch us? Like, do you watch the fights and our commentary? Because I know there's a lot of people that watch us, but they mute the fights and they watch our commentary
Stick with it.
instead.
Wow, okay.
John Ryder, round 4. Billam-Smith.
I got a 3-1 Ryder.
We see that now as he goes to work quite quickly.
Yeah, me too. Or 2-1, 2-1,
3-1 Ryder.
2-1.
I got a 3-1.
It can't be 3-1. It's only been the only box 3 rounds.
Oh yeah, 2-1. Yeah. Ryder. I got it, John Ryder.
He's like.
There you go.
There you
Go
go.
to the
John
body.
Ryder with the body
Go to the
shot.
body. Uppercut by Ryder.
And what's happening
Break
a
it
lot
down.
too.
Break that talkie down.
This
Go
keeps-
to the body. Come on, Ryder.
This keeps.
Go.
This
You
keeps.
got to attack now, Ryder.
This keeps happening. And Callum gets on the ropes showing up, and you got John Ryder chopping the body.
No, I got this.
Lying on the ropes.
I got this 3. I meant to say I got this 3-0. I don't got it. Ryder's throwing every round.
I got 2-1.
No, 3-0.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Go to the body.
Hammers. He just
Chop that body down,
chopping
Ryder.
him down.
Chop that body down, you short man.
You
Let's
can't
go.
punch me on accident.
All right, break that. Break that down. Let's go. I'm a short man, man. I'm gonna take it. No, I grabbed a guy in New Hampshire. He was 6'5". Oh, he can't do nothing. That short man can't do nothing, man. I picked him up like this. Boom. Yeah. Come on, Ryder. Back to the body, Ryder. Push him to the rope. Back to the body.
He's going
Uppercut.
he's going life and death with John Ryder. He's damn right he is.
Yeah, look.
He's doing the right thing. He's concentrating
body.
on the body and then switching it to the.
Yeah, but John Ryder's having his way, man. Good body shot like Billam-Smith.
Callum, people make him sound like he's dominant. He should be using his height
I mean,
more.
y'all thought he was gonna be
Come on, go to the uppercut.
Yo, there's no way how he'd be Canelo Alvarez. No way.
George Groves.
And
I'm seeing this fight, yeah. I mean, he's not showing me
And
nothing.
honestly, I don't even think he'd be Kovalev.
It was all over. He has that power.
Well, you know,
I don't know.
John Ryder has earned this right because of his.
There you go. Go back. Go inside there. Don't stick to your plan, Ryder. We're gonna wear this belt around our waist.
No,
baby.
No lie, no wait, no. I waited till it's on YouTube unless it's a major fight. You two are pretty much as good as watching it. LOL, no joke.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you,
We do our best to bring you guys good
Try
commentary.
the best we can.
Yo, if Callum-Smith loses this fight, because right now John Ryder is closing the gap.
Yep.
And he's going right up on him, and he's just laying these hammers going down to the body.
He barely can get out of jabs. If
Callum-Smith loses this
there
fight,
you go. Go to the body.
if Callum-Smith loses this fight, he needs to bring it. He needs to go bring his big ass out of the cruiserweight and go fight Chris Billam-Smith.
Yeah.
Because he's about as big as Chris Billam-Smith.
He's about to lose his weight right here, his belt tonight, so it don't matter.
Not if Eddie has anything to say about it.
Get Eddie here.
I
got it.
Yo,
4-0. John Ryder.
Canelo would absolutely. He would knock Callum-Smith out of the shoes. He would destroy him. Like I've always said that before this fight. I've always said Callum-Smith would get destroyed by Canelo. But Canelo won't fight him at his natural weight because he needs an advantage. But regardless of the fight, I think Canelo's a better fighter regardless. And right now, Callum-Smith has a big cut on his eye, and there was a clash of heads. So there's a big cut right over the right eye of Callum-Smith because of the head clash.
Woo! Hooray for the short people! Go to the body. Keep what you're doing.
When Smith switches it on,
Man,
it'll take him 6 seconds to test.
Say what you want. Right now, I'm telling you what I see. I see a short man dominating a giant. That's what I see.
I actually agree with Seven Oceans. Once Callum-Smith actually gets this guy hurt, the fight is over.
He ain't showing nothing. He barely came to missing his jab. Let's go, Ryder. Go to the body. He barely making his jabs. How are you gonna destroy this little short chunk? Let's go, Ryder. I'm with you all the way. I hear all that stuff.
It goes to jab for Callum-Smith.
He's been giving the jab. That's all he's been doing. He can't do nothing else. He's been missing a lot too.
It's the most important punch in boxing.
I understand that, but when you're short, the most fast hits go to that body. And you know what Ryder's been doing effectively? I'm talking about Ryder.
I'm talking about Callum-Smith's jab.
Well, we'll see. Ryder hasn't shown me nothing. Come on, Ryder.
Oh my God, what a left hand from John Ryder. Yo, John Ryder's, Callum-Smith looks like trash.
Yeah, he's 5'9". He's what, 6'3"? What's that, 4 inches in region? He's not doing nothing.
The same height as David Haye.
Yeah. Come on, Ryder. Go to the body, Ryder. There you go. Head to the body. Step back. Head. Swip to the side. Head to the body. Go, 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 go! There you go. Hit that head. Come on. Go to the body. Go to the body. Give me the rope like you do. Walk up to the rope.
Well, he's certainly with the best.
Well, I'm stuck in the Cali like you did one fight.
He's upped his game significantly.
Go to the body, man. Back up. Yeah, you look. Miss. You just missed. Right now, Callum just missed again. With the right.
Don't let him land.
I'm telling you right now. He's past 4 rounds, but I told you. What I told you. Come on, Ryder. Show me you're a champion. Take this from him. Take it from the champ. Giant, and then you will be the giant. Go to that body. Go, go! You gotta keep going combination, man. There you go. Go! Body. There you go. Let him punk you.
John Ryder pushing him back.
To the body. Push him to the rope and just get him to the body. All those little blows will still hit. Go! Ryder up into the. Oh! Yeah, you didn't do nothing. Come on.
There you go.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got, Smith. You're a punk, Smith. Show me what you got.
This is what I think he's going to take for Smith.
Yeah, you getting tested by short man.
A big left hand.
You getting tested, boy. You getting tested.
It's getting tougher for Callum-Smith, so he's got to really lift himself up. I think he's been boxing within himself so far.
Oh, he's holding. That's good. Just like go to the body again. Yeah, you go to the body. Back. There you go. You Smith thought you gonna be a walk in the park, boy? You better put respect to short people.
I think there's a cut to the right eye of Ryder. Oh, very good.
Big right hand up to Callum-Smith.
It's okay. That ain't gonna help you. He's bleeding too. Callum-Smith is bleeding.
You do realize Callum Smith's gonna hurt him sometime in the next 2
I'm
rounds.
gonna tell you right now. You guys say you're gonna make it past the 4th round. We going to what round now? 6.
I got a 4-1 John Ryder.
5-0 to John Ryder.
I'm gonna let him do the commentary.
Woo! I'm trying to tell you right now. John Ryder's going to the body. He's pushing him to the. He's pushing him to the ropes, holding him, punching up, going back to the body, breaking that stomp down, baby. That's what short people do. We break you down.
Always had big doubts about Smith. He was lucky Grove was coming off an injury. I agree, Joe. I thought George Grove was gonna beat him. Oh, actually, no. I picked Smith, but I thought George Groves would have been a very much more live dog in that fight if he was not injured.
And he's already got a gash right here bleeding. Callum Smith from Ryder.
I got a 4-1 for Ryder.
5-0 Ryder.
5-0.
5-0. Callum Smith hasn't shown me nothing as a dominant champion, as he's as a tall fighter. He has not used nothing to his advantage. Nothing.
This guy wants to be short. It's not no damn 5-0.
It is 5-0. I'm sorry to tell you.
Callum Smith won a round.
He has not won a round. I'm sorry to tell you.
His whole career, so he's
God
fighting the
bless
fight
you,
of his
Fowler.
life. Callum Smith just is
6th round, baby. You taking this? Take this home, baby. This is what we do.
Well, it's a different fight to the Nicky Horse.
Right now, it's the 6th round. They're setting in the middle round. Caleb's got a couple of jabs here and there.
You commentate that.
No, you do. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm just gonna say this.
I'm saying for Wallace. So
Don't never underestimate a short person.
In danger of losing the fight. But he just couldn't rise. He just couldn't lift himself. He just
He's not really using his height like I thought he would, though. Callum Smith, to be honest.
seen something different kind of fight. But
Come on, Ryder's been one more.
has all the tools,
Come on.
has all the quality,
Come on, Ryder.
and can land
He's jabbing.
right or left
7-0 says
anytime.
Smith is weird. He doesn't mind losing half the fight, and then he goes into incredible Hulk mode.
Well, when the pressure is on, he better do something.
Right hand, there you go. Go ahead.
It's okay. This round so far, I have Callum Smith winning. He started throwing more jabs. He just threw it right.
Callum Smith is going to stop him in the next 2
But
rounds.
I don't see that.
Yeah, right?
If he hasn't done it yet, he's not going to do it.
Okay, 3 rounds. By the 8th round,
And if he hasn't done it yet, he's not going to do it.
by the 8th round, this fight is over.
Okay? This is a short people time, baby. We're going to be champions tonight. Come on, Ryder. Don't prove me wrong.
Don't prove me wrong. He's not good.
Ryder.
The move side to side of the head's not as good at the minute from Ryder. He's starting to get hit a little bit more.
Come on, man.
Or is it the timing?
Go to the body, go to the body.
Now he's starting
There you go.
to find his way.
With the body.
That's what I'm saying. He's finally getting it together.
You better wake up.
This is a clear round for him.
Yeah, it is. I give him this round.
Remember that Ryder, these shots will be taking their toll little bit by little bit. We'll see
Boom! Big right hand.
Shit. Come on, Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder's going to get stopped before the 8th round.
Come on, Ryder. Come on, Ryder. Move around. Keep moving. Come on. Step back. Hit the body. Move back. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ryder. Come on. Come on.
There it is again, right hand.
It's all right.
Right down the pipe.
Just signs up the real Callum Smith.
Come on. Go to the body right there. Go. Nice up. There you go. Got out of that one. Come on, man. Right now, Callum Smith is winning this round. He's starting to get his shots in. Ryder's now looking more comfortable, moving back and forth. So I give this round to Smith, 5-1. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now, Ryder's still in the fight. Ryder just gotta keep going to the body and keep moving. If you're not moving, staying right there, Callum Smith's looking for that right to come in, powerful punch and get him down. Oh, man.
I'm going to let you commentate if I die.
No, you can call.
No, practice. I want you to practice.
Let's go.
Practice. There's only 22 years that you need to practice. I got a 4-2.
5-1. Ryder. But right now, last round, Callum Smith started connecting with his right hand and he's jabbing, and Ryder's not moving around like he was in the beginning of the fight. So
someone said, yeah, Ryder is making a mockery of the bookmakers.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm like going with some money.
What are the odds, guys? It's like, what are the odds?
through the contest. Does that just put
Round 7, baby.
the 6th round in
Let's go.
Smith's favour then? You've got
Let's
to
go,
go,
Ryder.
Glenn.
This is you to win. This is your fight to win.
Control at that point as well. That was
Come on, Ryder.
that was a key round, I think,
Ah,
in this fight.
he's not moving the same way, brother. And he was, there you go, jab, body, face. Right now, Ryder got him against the ropes. Callum Smith going to the body. Going to the body. Going to the body, Ryder Smith. Okay, Callum Smith came back with a left, jab, right. He's getting his combinations together.
The difference with that attack
I mean,
was
he's
he
coming, but he's missing with his right. I mean, but you can tell in this round again, Callum Smith wants to take over.
He's a little more tense as he gets inside.
You know?
Ryder.
But I mean, Ryder's going in there, pushing him back to the ropes. Right now, Callum Smith's holding him, but he's going to the body, little punches here and there. He's still holding him. Okay, the referee breaks it up. But if you tell me right now, Ryder's the one with the great generalship right now. I mean, right now, as they broke him up, Smith is jabbing, and he tried a combination and missed it. So I think he's trying to break him down. He just got a nice body shot from Smith to Ryder. Ryder's coming back though, pushing him to the ropes again, and going to that body, going to that liver, going to that body. Callum Smith still standing in the ropes, and he's going uppercutting again. Oh, wow, but right now you can tell that Smith wants to finish him. He just came 1, 2 left, two lefts again and again. But you know, Ryder's a warrior. He's going to the head. Smith to the uppercut. He's got him against the ropes again. I have not seen Smith take over the dominatorship. And Ryder's eating him up in the ropes right now. He's eating him up on the ropes. Let's go. Go to your point. There you go. Yeah. Look at that, man. I can't believe this guy's short and taking it to him.
But shouldn't you believe because you're sure yourself?
I believe in that. I'll take on anybody. I have no fear. I jump on a plane. I have no fear with nothing.
You're not listening to my question. You're going on a rant.
What happened?
The question is, you're short yourself, so shouldn't you not be surprised?
No, I shouldn't. That's how I would fight the same way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
Let's go.
my dad's so into it. I figure, why do I gotta commentate?
Right now,
I'm bored. Like,
as the fight been going on, like I've been telling you, but I'm not kidding you. I see Smith trying to get his combination and looking for that right. He's looking to put out Ryder, but Ryder's not allowing him. Ryder's closing the range, moving around the ring, get him where he wants on the ropes, going back to the body. He got him on the ropes again. Ryder going to the body. He's pushing him again. And just uppercut. Going to the body again. Going to the body. Keep going to that body. There you go, Ryder. Go to that body. Uppercut again. Ryder won that round again, baby. I smell it, baby. Can you smell? What the rock is cooking? Yeah, let's go. Here we go.
Ryder, your coffee today.
Woo, I just got pumped up. Ryder's gonna take this, baby. I smell the championship though. Yeah, one for the short people, baby.
Someone asked me, BT, will you be awake for Ortiz Wilder? Yes, I'll be awake for that one.
Wow.
Pops is on that marching powder. Pops got the Energizer Bunny battery in him.
Yo, we're going to 8th round, and Ryder's still pushing him, taking him to the ropes, going to the body, going to the head. But don't get me wrong, Callum Smith is looking for that night. He's missing a couple combinations, but if he lands a good right, who knows what could happen. He's trying to get his combinations together. You're right. Right now we're still in the 8th round, coming up right now, and I'll let you know what's going to happen. Woo! I gotta give respect to Ryder, man. He's come out here, and okay, we're going to 8th round right now. We'll see what happens. 8th round, jab, right, jab by Smith, jab, another jab. So far, Smith is jabbing, setting up that right. Jab again, the left jab. Okay, Ryder goes to the body again, and pushes Smith to the rope again, and goes to that body. Smith needs to be awake. Going to the body again. Going to the body again. Now uppercut. Back to the face. This is that Ryder now getting Callum Smith. Smith is fighting back though. He's got a left jab to the body. Left jab. This is Callum Smith trying to figure him out. But right now, another left jab by Smith. Smith's looking for that right punch. Another jab, 2 jab. He's jabbing him like that, like he's nothing right now. Smith again jabbing. He's looking for that right punch. He's trying to get that now. But here comes Ryder with the right jab. Now they're just walking around. Another jab by Smith. Woo!
This comment section is hilarious right now.
What is it? Another jab.
It said, lay out the drugs. Pops, I want your dealer's number.
Woo!
Divine hands again.
Come on, man. Stop crying like a bitch. Stop crying, boy. You're supposed to be the heart of England or where the hell you come from. Come on. You don't know Evertonian. You can never be Evertonian. Say you're Liverpool loser.
That's right. You can never be an Evertonian, damn it.
Liverpool FC.
Liverpool FC. He can
Let's
never
go,
be
Ryder.
He can never be an Evertonian.
Ryder again. There you
John
go.
Ryder coming forward. Oh, you know, I'm hyped now.
Yeah.
I'm getting hyped.
Woo! I smell championship, baby.
I don't want to get too hyped because I feel like Callum Smith's going to stop him
You're not going to stop
two
him.
rounds.
He hasn't done it yet. He ain't going to do it.
When,
Look at back again. Back that chopper. Back that chopper.
there it is, left.
It's not nothing.
Shots. That's why I don't want to get excited. I'm going to get excited and then John Ryder's going to get brutally knocked out.
Nope, it's not happening, son. It's not happening. All them body punches get him to.
Good shoe shot combinations by John Ryder.
Yep. It ain't happening, baby.
John Ryder's doing a good job of shoe shot combinations.
To the body,
when he
man.
backs him up
That
to the
body
ropes,
punches.
he's doing these shoe shot combinations and then coming up with a hard shot to the head. That's good stuff there from John Ryder. Oh my lord.
Stop crying, bitch. You can go in this fight. My man's sick. You're fucking 5'4" inches taller than him and bigger than him, and you can't punk him around. What's up?
Someone said that you didn't give me a pinch. I'm yawning.
What's up?
Get some tea in my system.
Missing again. Callum Smith tried to get his combination and missed both times. Ryder's got the game plan, baby. Ryder got the game plan. Push him back again like a punk. Push him back.
Yeah. Who do you got winning so far, guys?
I got it Ryder so far.
What's your scorecard? What's your scorecard?
Right now, I got it 6-2 Ryder. Go then, Ryder. Ryder won that round too.
I got it. I stopped scoring it honestly. I don't know. I don't have a scorecard. Yo, if my plug on my computer comes out,
I'm sorry. Come on. You want something? You want something? Shit. Yo, we're going to the 9th round now. Boom! Look at that over. Look at that over. Get Smith. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just choking. Yeah, let's stop crying like my eyes bleeding. This and that. Bitch, you need to fight, man. You're the tall, bigger, supposedly stronger fighter with the belts. Don't be a fluke. Back it up, son. What they say to you, baby? Hit that like button, man.
You big dosser.
You big dosser. There we go, 9th round, baby. This man got heart, baby.
There's no point in me commentating. He's hyped for this fight.
Go ahead, I'm good.
No, you having fun. Be you. Be you, Dad. I'm just watching. I'm not gonna get excited for the 11th round. I think John Ryder's gonna get brutally knocked.
I don't think so. I don't see that. I don't see that because Callum Smith is not showing me nothing yet. He's trying to get this combination going. He's been missing because Ryder's closing in on him, so he can't get his punches the way he wants them. And he's pushing him to the rope and hitting that body. The whole game he's been hitting that body. He's breaking him down.
The whole game.
The whole fight.
There you go.
Yeah, the whole fight.
Boxing's not a game.
Hey,
You can't play boxing.
No. You can't play with short people either. Get it right. Take notes, guys. Woo! Okay, okay. He's trying to come again. The body again. Punking that top. Stop crying like a bitch, boy. Stop crying like. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
KOD Testimony. What's up, champ? How you living?
What's up, guys? He's trying to the referee. Man's got 4 inches in.
Callum Smith's doing a lot of
crying.
Callum Smith is doing a lot of complaining because he doesn't like how John Ryder's putting his pressure on him and getting him in his chest.
Again, that beautiful jab.
Okay, brother, continue.
No, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm just gonna watch it right now. Right now, I see.
Until John Ryder goes off.
Look at him go. Hold on with his thing. Yeah, he's got to do something. Tall ass.
Nah, I'm giving it to him. My dad is doing bits.
Oh, he's going to the body in the head again. Look at him punking him to the ropes, man. Tell him you lost your belt tonight, baby.
Not if Eddie Hearn has anything to say about it.
Smith, I'll mark my word. If he don't knock out Ryder from the 10th round on, he will be just another boxer, and Ryder will be the new world champion. I'm telling you guys that right now.
Right now, man.
Go, there you go. Back to the ropes again. Yeah, yeah. Back to the rope. Go to that body. Go to that body. There you go. There you go. Uppercut.
John Ryder smothering the hell out of Callum Smith, just pushing him back,
yeah,
bullying him.
Yeah. You know what I haven't not noticed? The scorecards. Why not?
Oh, good point there from Dad.
Oh,
so far the Sky Sports commentary team has not put out the official scorecard, so or put out the unofficial scorecard. So expect the robbery. Expect the robbery.
Woo. Oh, he's supposed to be all this hype job, and he's all this, and he's all that. And don't get me wrong, I wanted Smith to fight Canelo too, but you know what? Canelo will eat him up for supper.
I've been saying
that. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This guy's short, man. He's eating up his body. Look at that body to the head.
But he's a dog, though.
Uppercut. He got the dog in him, baby. He got the dog in him.
She says Callum Smith.
He ain't just barking. He's biting.
She says that Callum Smith is making John Ryder like the real Durant.
He can make one. Whatever you want to make him, he's gonna have a belt on today, and I'm going for him.
Oh, they had it even.
You got it even.
Sky Sports, they had the scorecard.
No, there's no way that fight is even. There's no way it's even.
Sky Sports says it's even.
No.
It was a close fight that really could have went either way.
No. Hell no. He's been generalship, going to the body. He's got Callum missing his combinations. The only thing that I've seen Callum Smith do perfectly tonight, he's been jabbing a lot. He's got a couple combinations in it, but he hasn't been consistent with his combination on his right hand.
Callum Smith isn't looking too good. You got John Ryder bullying him and outboxing him and throwing shoots around combinations, going to the body, shooting the left hand down the pipe. It's been a good performance from John Ryder. Still got to be wary of that power as we enter the 10th round. But
Luke's worn out, but I'm not saying that. Callum Smith looks worn out, though.
Listen, when you can punch like him, you're dangerous to full 12 rounds.
Okay. You're right. You're right. Like you said about Brahms That's what you basically do. Woo! Oh!
All right, so make sure you guys smash that like button if you haven't done so
10th round right here. This should be Callum Smith's round. If it's not, it's over like BOWE.
Good jab there from John Ryder. You know, body shot there from Callum Smith.
I don't like to see Smith getting beaten to the jab though, which is good for Ryder. Excellent work from him.
Yeah, they show the scorecards. I missed it.
You were too fucking yelling, that's why. And throwing shadow punches.
Look at that, look at that. Pump you again, go to the body.
Someone said, Pops is flying high.
Woo!
Get him to drop you off in the UK.
Thank you guys. Fly like an eagle into the UK. Go, go.
And here goes John Ryder pushing him back again.
Hunting him like a bitch he is.
Damn.
Listen.
This is a shocker to him. I don't think
Callum Smith. Like the great Virgil Hunter always.
Look at that, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
What Virgil Hunter said?
Yeah.
You got a family!
Look right.
Let's go on, Callum Smith.
Look, he's holding him. He didn't even let him punch his body. Look, just holding him with his other hand. Look at him.
BT, your predictions are getting blown away today and yesterday. That means Ortiz won today. Yeah, man. It's not my week. Well, hold on. Now that one.
Ryder's gonna win this
now
one.
with that one. That's the one I'm gonna get right.
Ryder's gonna win this one.
It gets harder. This is the thing. It gets harder. You slow down.
It's really not my week this week. This might be the worst week of predictions I've ever had on YouTube. Ever.
Back to the body, Ryder. Don't let him get too close to you.
Get through this from Smith's point of view. It's not been a vintage night for him so far. This time for him, obviously.
Dalia!
Still make a statement.
Yeah. Come on, Ryder.
Well, so far it's been a night that has hugely boosted the reputation of John Ryder.
Most definitely. But Smith, Ryder's not putting the pressure on that he
Man,
should have.
Callum Smith doing a lot of pawing with the jab.
Just to get that jab.
Yeah, that's what you guys are hoping that he gets lucky.
That's what he should be doing.
Listen. Good jab by John. Jeez, what a nice jab by John Ryder. That one snapped his head back.
Hold him. Look what he's doing.
Fold him up. Fold him up, John Ryder. Fold his ass up.
He's just holding. Look at him. He's
Yo, Dad, if it was crazy for this fight, I don't even want to know what you got for the Ortiz fight.
I go all my energy now.
You're gonna, huh?
I will all my energy now.
No. Negative.
I'll be quiet.
Negative. For Ortiz Wilder?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're alive for the first Ortiz Wilder fight. You were insane. I can't wait though. Good luck today for John
I
Ryder.
just can't believe how he's grabbing him, like he's pushing Smith all the way through all the ropes, like all the.
Yeah, he's
like
bullying him. This
yeah.
reminds me of this fight reminds me of when Dennis Shavkov fought Jamil Herring.
Yeah.
Jamil Herring was a much taller fighter. He fought a guy who's short, just like John Ryder. And Shavkov was bullying Jamil Herring. This is Herring before he got with Terrence Crawford.
No lie, but I gotta give a lot of respect to Ryder. Ryder's come out with executed his plan the right way. I think he still got Callum Smith like dumbfounded. He's complaining to the referees, he's holding, he's doing all kinds of stuff. Motherfucker got 4 inches tall, supposed to be the great, whatever.
Actually 6.
Is it?
Alright, it's your boy BT. Program reminder, December the 7th, I will have my live fight reaction in the UK, so
and,
that should be an interesting one.
And you can never underestimate any fighter when you go in the ring. Yeah, you lose him, motherfucker. Nobody told you. What are you asking him for? You lose him.
As long as John Ryder doesn't get hurt the next rest of the fight, he should go full 12.
Don't let him nick it on the jab. And, Michael, that's what he's doing.
Alright, so we're round 11 of John Ryder versus Callum Smith.
Look at that, right back. And the good thing about he's doing is he's keeping his distance aside. You know what I mean? He's keeping Callum Smith his distance. Look, hold on with the sign. Look what Smith doing. Look. Punk.
Oh, Callum uppercut.
He's wishing, he's hoping to get it. But you know what? When he throws that combination, guess what does Ryder do? Gets away from it. And then he smothers him and gets in the ring.
Someone, S7 Ocean said, it looks like I might need to do it with my fridge to cut myself a slice of humble pie. Respect what he's doing. Very shocked right now.
Yeah.
What do you say about show people?
Show people got the fight in them, baby. We're like firecrackers in small box. The motherfucking firecrackers come out. Pop, 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 pop.
He said pop, pop, pop.
Let's go.
You saw it in Jerry Lambert when Pacquiao fought when he fought Joshua Clowney.
There you go.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. John Ryder, baby. This is you, baby. One more round.
Is this your guy now, John Ryder?
No, I'm just going for him because, I mean, Callum Smith really hasn't shown me nothing in this fight. He's trying, but he's tired. On the body shots, believe it or not. Ryder has to shoot his plan to the tee. I think he'll think twice when he fights another short guy, that's for sure.
He needs to freaking fight in his natural weight class. That's why he's so damn weak.
He's bleeding. Who's bleeding for his right eye more? Come on, Ryder. Go to the body again. There you go, man. Go, champ. Let's go, champ. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Well, John Ryder's answered some questions.
We're going to get a noise complaint.
He's very best in there. It's been a great performance.
Boom.
Throughout, he's still pushing forward. He's doing
Oh, what a nice jab. What when they come. Look, back to the body. He's John Ryder's pushing out. Comes through like a bitch
Oh
all
my
around.
God.
All over the round.
He's folding him up.
Like
Jesus.
a bitch.
He's smothering Smith at the moment as well. He just can't get any
Done. You're done, boy. You're done. You're gonna get exposed by a shoulder man, baby. Yeah. Yeah.
He's a strong.
Oh, he's tired. He's tired though. Smith is tired.
Smiles at Ryder. They go toe to toe, trading leather.
John Ryder, be careful.
Nah, he's tired. Smith is tired. I'm telling you. The last round is done. He's done, guys. You told me Ryder couldn't make it to the 4th round. You told me he couldn't make it to the 8th round. But guess what? We're about to finish this.
He's going to the 12th.
Oh,
whoa.
Go.
He might have hurt him.
Yeah, you heard him.
Well, he got caught a couple of times there
Yeah.
as well.
Woo. Woo.
Oh my God.
Beautiful combinations
He's
by
beating the
Ryder.
hell out of him.
Beat him like a bitch.
Fishing well. Smith now just took
Kill
him.
him.
Woo! Yo, did you drink?
No.
He didn't drink.
3 minutes. John Ryder can completely change his will.
I'm gonna fight her now. I'm gonna get the knife.
Callum Smith.
Either Smith's elite or Smith wasn't the goods. Time will tell, I suppose.
Listen, it's done. The belt is going to Ryder. You all better see that.
They're still around left, you know, right? They're still around left. There's around left.
I told you guys. Woo! Never underestimate the power of a short man, baby.
I'm loving this popping today. Pop is popping off.
He looks man. Look at him. He looks. Look. He's tired, man. He's hurting, boy.
Someone said Pop is popping off there for a quick pinch.
What do you think? Okay, respect. Okay, all right now.
Alright, so round 12, John Ryder versus
oh. Look at that. Look at that. Still pumping him.
Alright, he's beating the hell out of him. Jesus. Yo, if John Ryder gets robbed, I'm gonna slap Eddie Hearn when I go to the UK.
Yeah, this is a fight.
If John Ryder gets robbed, I'm gonna slap Eddie Hearn when I go to the UK.
He's fine. He's trying to. I give it to Smith. He's trying to get
John Ryder better not get knocked down or he's getting robbed.
He's not gonna get knocked down.
If he gets knocked down, he's getting robbed.
He's not getting robbed.
Alright, watch him get knocked. Watch.
I'm gonna tell you. Now, look at him. He's tired, man.
They're gonna rob Ryder. You know.
No.
They're gonna rob.
No, they're
Ryder.
not.
Okay.
No way. Don't get me going right now.
They're gonna. I'm trying to tell you.
Let's go. Let's go. He got Jim. Ryder push him around the ring. Get him in the corner. Break that body down. Gotta believe in the right eye. I mean, you can tell Callum Smith is tired.
They're gonna rob Ryder.
This is what we do.
Just don't get knocked down, Ryder.
It's okay.
Don't give them a reason.
There you go. Nice uppercut by Ryder. Oh, there you go.
People say rob Ryder. That sounds legit.
Look.
Ryder is full of strength. He's pushing.
Let's go, champ.
Smith is desperately tired. Hanging up.
Smith is tired. Even Anderson saying he's tired.
Clean in this last round.
What do you think about Callum Smith's approach towards fighting a shorter man?
He better put respect to that name. He better put some respect to that name. When you fight a short guy, you better put respect to that name, baby.
Good left hand there by John. That one.
Uppercut. That's it. There you go. There you go, more. There you go.
Someone said, damn, Callum, check people down wrong. 47 seconds
Man, I
left
never
here in
seen
the
him
12th
help so
round.
much. A short guy.
He's running away.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready for the robbery of the year?
And the new.
No, not in the middle. He's gonna get robbed. Dad, please. Mentally prepare yourself to get robbed.
It's not happening.
Okay?
It's not happening right here.
Okay?
Ryder won this fair and square.
I'm trying to help him. Dad, mentally prepare yourself to get robbed. Alright, Dad. Do this. If you get mad, go outside. I'm telling you right now, mentally prepare yourself to get robbed.
He's not gonna get robbed. There's no way.
Okay? This is boxing. What do you mean there's no way?
I know, but this
What
fight,
is boxing?
Callum didn't do enough.
Woo!
Look at his eye. I got you. We got it. And the new. John Ryder. Put your hands down, son. Put your hands down, son. You didn't do enough.
John Ryder's getting robbed.
No, he's not. He's not.
To be honest, he deserves that parade anyway. John Ryder finished like a champion. He finished like the winner.
You know how you tell me don't say things?
If he gets robbed, go outside.
I'll be quiet.
You know, I already know you. You're very emotionally invested in this fight because you want the show guy to win. If he gets robbed, go outside. or balcony. Go to balcony.
If I jump off that motherfucker.
Whatever happens, whoever gets the nod, John Ryder has just won a whole army of fans with that performance. Not many gave him much of a chance because
Someone.
Smith is a
Alright,
sensational.
I'm not looking at your guys' comments until I see the decision, but while I'm ignoring your guys' comments, you guys can send me a super chat because my dad's been over here doing bits entertaining you guys. So you should be paying for this kind of entertainment. I mean, he didn't even drink or smoke. No, look. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink anyway. But I'm saying, this is how he is.
A couple of rounds ahead anyway. You feel he's done enough?
They're not gonna be calm for tonight's fight.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button.
Well, Ryder, busy.
Man,
Again, letting those hands go. Great energy levels throughout the fight. Never stop.
yeah, John Ryder looking like a Berto Duran.
Yep.
And again, just did not let Smith settle into his rhythm. Smith, we know, such a class act.
The work inside. He's just giving himself enough room to get.
Yeah, John Ryder. This is a masterful performance on the inside fighting.
Yeah. He had to. He had to break that stump. He did it.
Well, it's tense.
So we're patiently awaiting the decision for John Ryder.
It's not close. How do you tell me it's close?
He is the man in the know.
Eddie Hearn is there, so you know what's gonna happen. Eddie Hearn is in the ring, so you know what's gonna happen.
That knows how this is going to go.
Can't wait. This guy just put on the best performance of the whole card, and he's not getting awarded. He's not getting awarded for it. I'm saying it right now. So much right with that fight.
We go to the judges' scorecards.
Don't get mad. Please don't get mad. Don't go on a rant. I told you already.
117, 111. Jose Roberto Torres and Francisco Ayosa both have it. 116 to 112. All three scores go to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting God of Liverpool still.
I told you they're gonna rob him. I told you that. I told you to mentally prepare yourself because you didn't get robbed. And what happened? The motherfucker got robbed. He should now listen. John Ryder won the fight. He should have won the fight. But this is boxing, Dad. The guy who wins the fight got to get the decision. I told you there's too much going on with the Canelo fight, and they're gonna rob John Ryder. And you said there's no way it can happen. I said there is a way that can happen. Eddie Hearn is there. Sky Sports is there. The judges are there.
That's just the arena for applause for John Ryder. Terrible disappointment in the Ryder corner. Muted celebration by Callum Smith in his corner. He knows that was a tough fight. Glenn, your verdict on the scorecards?
I thought they were a bit.
Can't even get mad anymore. It's too predictable.
They obviously favoured the champion at home. And you know, it often happens to you. You do look more at the champion and what.
Someone said he froze. Went from a smile to a frown.
I mean, that's bullshit.
That was a horrible decision, though.
Fuck Eddie Hearn.
I think the right man won.
He got robbed. That's the robbery.
The right man won.
Yo,
he did not win.
He had to use his brains and
he had to use his brain. He used commentators. He had to use his brain. The motherfucker was getting backed up by a guy who was 6 inches short of them, got pieced up in the body. This is the robbery of the year. This is the listen, guys. This is the robbery of the year. I don't care what else happens. It's gonna take a special kind of robbery in boxing to top this one. This one's pretty bad. Eddie, for the second year in a row, on an Eddie Hearn show, we're gonna get the robbery of the year. Last year it was Kelly Fight versus Israel Gonzalez. This year, it's Callum Smith versus John Ryder.
The guy pumped him all over the whole ring.
Pumped him.
I mean, actually beat him to death. Fuck you, Eddie Hearn.
Well, let's see what Callum's got to say.
Congratulations, still world champion. A hard, grueling fight. Harder than you thought.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, I didn't underestimate.
They're interviewing Callum Smith right now.
I knew it was a tough fight, but I knew it was going to be that type of fight. It was going to get really close and stop me from doing what I'm good at. It wasn't the best performance, but I thought I won most of the early round. I thought I only lost one, maybe two on the first stage, and then we went down to give this due towards the end, but it wasn't the best performance from myself, but I think I was due a bad one. First time getting a cut in a fight, so it's a little box.
It wasn't close at all, dude.
I'll be a better fighter because of it.
Yeah, that's the first thing I've noticed being up close to you. It's 2 or 3 nasty cuts on the inside of your eyelid there. In terms of John's style, how tricky was it with someone that's 6'3" yourself? He's 5'9", long reach, nice race.
Damn,
punching down.
Canelo is definitely gonna fight Callum Smith next.
Yeah, to be honest with you, early on,
I would.
Probably a little bit too easy. I was in first gear for a little bit too long. And everything I was told was landing, my jab was landing easily enough. It was more
Bullshit, man.
when he started to close the distance.
We're gonna talk about a good 10
a little bit better, but
to 15 minutes after he's done talking. Right now, Callum Smith being interviewed.
Short arm, he got very close to me. And that was my only fault tonight. I think other than that, I thought I watched well early on.
You got your ass whooped, though. Just be a champion, say that. I respect that.
I want to hear more.
A statement performance here.
Statement.
Performance may well have pushed one of those super fights closer. Instead, it's a point.
This guy's sports is sucking this dude out so hard, it's not even funny.
Yeah, it always is. I'm a perfectionist. I always want to do the best as possible. And even my best performance, I'm never satisfied. I always criticize myself and I always want more and want better. And you never know what the below par performance might encourage the better fighters to fight me. Now they may see I'm probably not as good as they thought I was, but as I know that I'm the campaign, that was nowhere near the best of me tonight. The best performance I will raise me game.
Never heard you scream and shout for opponents, but this is your opportunity, your platform. We're going to talk to Eddie Hearn about what you want to do next, but one of those things that keeps getting mentioned is Anfield in the summer. Is that your #1 priority, and if so, who against?
Yeah, listen, if it's possible, I'm not going to say no to it. I do want that. And I want the best name in the division. I'm not disrespecting
They were booed him.
This isn't a fight. There's no fear tonight. I didn't believe John Ryder was good enough to beat me. There's fights I believe are good enough to beat me in the done before, and that's what always brings out the best performance in me. That's what I want now. I want the big names. It's up to this man to hopefully deliver.
Fuck yourself. You didn't even deserve it.
Canelo, is that Billy Joe Saunders, or is that the big money fight up at
It's a Wilder hoodie, Jasper. I'm wearing it because my dad is going for Ortiz. That's a good thing about Wilder's fight, so you don't have to worry about rivalries.
Congratulations.
Unless it's Fury.
Just grab John Ryder. John, commiseration.
Here's John Ryder, John. Here's John Ryder.
Oh, fuck yourself, Eddie Hearn.
So close and it can go your way.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Against the world #1 there.
Eddie Hearn.
I pushed him all the way. I feel like I've just edged it. Thinking it's in this fight, but I feel like I've proven my state in the old scene, and I do deserve to come again.
Outside of your inner team, certainly with the bookmakers, nobody really gave you a chance. Did you always believe you could come here and push in that close and ultimately win?
Yeah, desperately. Definitely, sorry. He's a great fighter, but I live and breathe this sport. The sacrifice I'm making is unbelievable. I need my family. I relocate. I live with my strength conditioner down. I'm there day in day out with Tony, and it's just the sacrifices I make for this sport. It's just, we're not had rugby green lately, but that's just boxing.
Scorecards, 117, 111, 116, 112 twice. Do you feel you were harshly treated on the cards there?
Yeah, I feel that was harsh. I feel like I forced the fight a lot. He was just nicking rounds to hit me. I feel like I don't have to win that.
Got to the British title 3 times, and we're going to
Fuck yourself, Eddie Hearn.
away from the sport.
Fuck you.
And you believe you can come again?
Definitely, look, I've lost the British title 3 times. I've come back and I fought for a world title against the world #1. I think I've done more than enough to show that I'm credible for this, and I will definitely come again.
Hard luck to you tonight. Promoter Eddie Hearn.
Let's see what he has to say. Please, please.
Just on the fight first, from both men's perspectives.
I thought it was a great fight. I thought Callum Smith dug in. I thought John Ryder was exceptional. I thought it was a close fight. Look, Callum Smith, champion, put in a great performance. John was great. It was a great British domestic fight. And like Callum said, John came in. This was his golden opportunity. He raised this game, put in a great performance, and now Callum moves on. You know, to take these mega fights. So I thought
It is hard. Hyro, it is a bad time to do that. I don't know how you guys want to do that.
You know, people doubted John coming into the fight. He's a world-class fighter. He proved that tonight. He'll be back, and I believe he'll
Fuck
go on to
yourself.
challenge for the world title
Bullshit
again.
promotion.
Smith
Rock
very disappointed
respect.
in his own performance,
Dumbass.
most notably because he wanted to make a statement and push you to deliver the fight that everybody's asking you to deliver. What can you go away and do now? Everyone's pushing you for a Canelo, a Big Joe Saunders, and an Anfield fight ultimately in the summer.
Well, sometimes when you don't put in a blistering performance, it's a lot easier to make fights. You know, we saw even with Billy Joe Saunders recently, you know, got a great knockout victory, didn't look great, and all of a sudden the phone starts ringing. The phone hasn't been ringing for Callum Smith because he's looked fantastic. Now, after a solid performance, you'll be surprised. You know, I've had a few texts during the fight saying, we'll have Callum Smith next, and all of a sudden,
Who are the texts from?
I'm telling you that, but it's true, you know, people start looking at it and saying, oh, maybe he's not, you know, as untouchable as we thought. But sometimes when you get a great performance from someone like John Ryder, you know, it's going to be tough. It was never going to be easy for Callum Smith tonight, but I really feel now after 2 defences, he needs to be taking those big legacy and career-defining fights, whether that's stateside or whether that's Anfield.
Thanks, Eddie.
All right, so we're gonna pause and we're going to talk about this fight. Honestly, I know nobody has a lot to say, so I'm just gonna swing it over to him, Dad.
Yeah.
What do you make of John Ryder,
I
the
mean,
decision?
I mean, first of all, respect to both fighters. They both came back. Their health is fine, so I respect that first. But we get in the ring, putting the lives on the line. That's one. Second of all, I got 4 eyes, and this is like this fight right here makes it feel like the Hogan and
Dennis Hogan Mejia?
Yeah.
I think it's worse than I think it's a bit worse than Hogan versus Mejia.
And this guy right here, John Ryder came out here. He pushed the opponent.
bullied him.
Bullied him like
Beat the brakes off him.
One-headed step boy all over the place.
Yep.
And showed his quality for being a show fighter. He cut the ring off and did everything that he's supposed to do to win this fight that he, like he said, he should have won. And for Eddie Hearn and for all boxing, for this bullshit thing because of money, it's ridiculous. It really is. It's fucking ridiculous. For you to sit here and say that this guy fought the best fight, you're full of shit.
And it was close, and it could have went either way, and he showed his class tonight.
Yeah, he showed his class. He showed, if he was really a true champion, he would have done what O'Hara and Davies did. You take that fucking belt and hand it to the right person.
And this is why you have to respect O'Hara Davies, because O'Hara Davies got a gift decision against Miguel Vasquez. He even said, he shook his head no and literally raised the guy's hand immediately.
Yeah.
He's like, you won the fight.
I mean, this guy right here, oh yeah, I want the best. You can't do the best. You couldn't even beat this guy. You're supposed to be a dominant fighter. You didn't even do that.
Yeah. Hey.
I got this fight here. I never said I hate people. Right now I'm angry. Fuck Eddie Hearn. I lost all respect for him.
So you don't think fighters should sign with him?
I don't care what they do. I don't.
He like it. I don't like it.
That's crazy. How? And then the judges, what the hell are they looking at? 117? That all should have been for John Ryder. There was not one round that I literally seen Callum Smith dominate. And then to go 12 rounds. And he still was getting pushed like a bitch. And you told me he lost? No, he won that fight. Sorry to say. That's real talk.
Okay, well, with that being said, you know, I wasn't as emotionally invested in this fight as my dad, but the decision is horrible, and for me personally, like, I have to laugh rivalries off now because that's the only way I can deal with it. I can't get mad because if I get mad, it would mean I'm surprised, and I'm not surprised anymore. I knew that regardless of how great of a fight John Ryder fought, and let's have it right, John Ryder fought an amazing fight. John Ryder tonight, he rose to the occasion, and he really did deserve to be rewarded for it, to be called world champion and beat Callum-Smith, and he was blatantly robbed of that tonight, blatantly robbed, and that's the problem with boxing. Boxing shoots itself in the foot all the time, and tonight is no different. But it's expected because, you know, the fight was in Liverpool. You know, Callum-Smith, if Anthony Joshua loses to Andy Ruiz Jr. on December the 7th, Callum-Smith is England's only hope of getting a big fight, you know, in England. So, you know, it's highly unfortunate. And listen, truthfully speaking, I've never thought that highly of Callum-Smith. I always told you guys, I said, if you go back and check early in the live when this video comes out, I always said, I thought Canelo would knock this dude out of his shoes. I think he's a much better fighter than Callum-Smith. I always thought Callum-Smith was a bit overrated, but it's like, it's depressing. It's depressing because John Ryder's a guy that's fought for the British title multiple times and lost, and tonight he fought for a world title and should have been awarded that. And you feel for the guys like that, the guys that have to grind their way for everything they get in boxing. And then when they have these fights where they rise to the occasion, and yes, he didn't get the knockout, but he deserved to win the fight. It's unfortunate that he doesn't get the decision, and it's really tragic because this isn't boxing. This isn't basketball. This isn't tennis. This isn't the English Premier League. There's not a game the next day or the next week. When you lose in boxing, this sits with you for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whenever your next fight is. And the opportunities like this don't always come around, and it's very mentally draining for a fighter to go in there, turn in a good performance, and not get rewarded for it by the judges, by 3 blind mice. Fucking cowards who never threw a punch in their life, more than likely. They are just parasites in the sport. And I hate to say it like that, but a lot of times that's what these judges are. They're parasites to the sport of boxing. Because I understand they got a thankless job, but either they're incompetent or they're corrupt. And it is what it is. I'm disgusted with the decision, but I'm not surprised. And I really do feel for John Ryder. So let's get some comments. Let's see. Smith isn't very good. I agree. I never really rated Callum-Smith that highly. I wholeheartedly agree with Pops, even though I didn't have it as wide. Regardless, John Ryder won the fight. Yeah, Smith didn't look good. Yeah, the corruption in boxing is just so evident. That's why when it comes to boxing, the best thing to do in boxing is watch the lower weight classes, because in the lower weight classes you'll very seldomly see fights that are fixed. In my opinion, it was a fake scripted fight. Don't believe the bullshit. Watch it again if you doubt. What are you talking about, pound for pound? Like, what like, are you saying Billam-Smith just he tried to fight that way? Ryder's gonna be pissing out blood with robbery, no justice. I don't know, man. Like, I really do feel for the guys like freaking John Ryder, the grinders, the guys that. He's not, like, John Ryder's not a big name. John Ryder, listen, John Ryder can box another 7 years and not get another opportunity as big as the one he's had tonight. And he deserved to win. He fought an amazing fight, and they robbed him blind.
What was his name, man?
Who?
The guy who was talking?
About what?
About John Ryder? Oh,
they agree with you.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
But you know what?
This is what I have to start learning, that it's hard for me, because...
I told you before the decision, I said, you better prepare yourself for them to rob him.
I'm glad you told me.
I told you that. Prepare yourself. They robbed Chocolatito, though. They did rob Roman Gonzalez, but tonight, listen, we know that. I made videos about it. This isn't about Chocolatito tonight. This is about John Ryder. This is about John Ryder, a man who, unlike Chocolatito, had 4 losses coming into tonight, who had failed on multiple occasions to win the British title. He got a chance at a world title, and he rose to the occasion, and he deserved to be called what every fighter, when they put on a pair of boxing gloves, wants to be called, and that's world champion. So it's really unfortunate. And if I had more energy, I'd be angry about it. But later on, when I make a video about this, I'll be a lot more animated. Yeah, my dad, man. Shout out to my dad. To be honest with you guys, I'm running very low on energy. My dad really he carried this live, so big shout out to him. We'll definitely be having some videos coming out on John Ryder versus Billam-Smith, and yeah, that's what it is. But guys, listen, I'm gonna go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get some rest, like about 30 or 40 minutes, and then we're gonna come back on for the Wilder fight. So you guys stay tuned for that. It was a decent card. Yeah. Eddie Hearn just robbing this dude blind. I mean, these matchroom robberies get ridiculous. First, Kelly fight last year. Miguel Vasquez got robbed against Harley Davis, and now this. Like this.
I think you literally stand up there as a promoter and just smile like, okay, this guy. Like you can literally be honest with yourself and say, and I understand there's money involved. That's why it's like that. And you can literally honestly say you fought a great fight when the whole fight was getting pushed around by a shorter guy. Whatever, it is what it is. It's going to take me a while to digest this, because I just got over the Everton loss. And now I got to deal with this. Hopefully I'll be quiet for the next live.
No, don't be quiet for the next live. Be yourself, be you.
Man, I'm just angry right now. I need this break too, just to get away from this for a few minutes, because I want to punch a wall.
Listen, well, what do you do, Dad? Don't be negative, be positive.
I love you, son.
Don't be negative.
Thank you, guys.
Don't be negative. Be positive.
Yeah. If you didn't warn me about that, fuck snap.
I told you.
Yeah. Oh my God. Thank you. But thank you guys. Keep subscribing to the channel. Buy the Fighting Mad t-shirts when you can. If you have any super chats, we appreciate them. And we'll be back for the next.
We'll see you guys for the Wilder
one.
So yeah, you guys. Yeah. See you soon.
Thank you.
He said, "I'm gonna get some ice cream for breakfast." Yeah. You crazy sheep.
Yeah.